No. I know. No, I don't want him to hurt himself.
Why
Sure,
not?
for
This is
legs.
what
It
I
only
mean by
needs
not crimes.
No, well,
This is what
Imagine
I
committing crimes.
What's the
This is what I
difference
mean
here
by not
between crime
crimes.
and not crime?
not.
Well, unlike
Definitely.
unlike
forget.
where the heck you were before.
No system update.
Where the heck were we
That's
before?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Gimmick.
Hi, Gimmick.
This
What's
is-
your greatest fear?
Not snakes.
So you would love
That leaves
No
it.
Snake Hotel.
Snakes.
Oh, did you post the link to
Mom
the?
Is your favorite game No Snake Hotel?
I have not heard of this game, but it sounds like a good place.
You know it's a really dumb,
It's a hotel
and I
with
believe
no
it's
snakes.
R-rated
Oh, that's
movie
actually
that I want to
interesting.
see.
Not at all.
Snakes on a plane.
Oh yes, for sure. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, baby. You're good. Actually, no. How dare you? Minorly angry.
Cake now or later?
Yeah, do we want to do cake now or later?
Cake at you?
Cake at you for birthday.
Bub day.
Look out for birthday cake. It's
Um,
coming at you. It's cake.
let me just
Here, you want to pull it like a little bit forward?
I'm being so normal right now. Nintendo.
You need help?
Dogs.
Yeah, download some dogs.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna
That's
download
good.
some dogs.
download a dog.
You wouldn't download
Would you download a dog illegally from the internet?
Yes, I will.
Right?
Without question.
Question: Is
Oh, were
that
you gonna
thing
post the
rolling?
link to the
We
stream?
even put the dog on the
We live.
Here, I think I can go fetch the link. Hold on.
If that sucker's live, then I'm not saying jack.
One of my favorite lines of dialogue from a terrible cartoon was, bro, check it out. We just illegally downloaded some cheeseburgers. You want some?
Very legal.
Download some emus from the
Yeah,
internet.
you're on the Nintendo website.
They
You're on
are,
the dog
but
website.
that's okay.
I'm on the dog website
Yeah.
for dogs.
For dogs.
My brother got bitten by a
Nice.
monster once. That was an interesting day.
Got bitten by a dog?
No, an
Ostrich.
ostrich.
Oh, an ostrich.
Yeah.
I heard dogs instead of
Not a dog.
ostrich.
in the United States.
That is zoo. They're like, yeah, you can go feed the ostriches in the emus.
So it should be. Yeah, it looks like it's connected to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he was like the only one who got bit by an ostrich.
Oh, thanks.
I forgot how.
Man, I'm just like Alexei now.
Are you?
Yippee.
Committing not
You're
crimes.
doing illegal because you're doing illegal things.
Wow.
Sorry, slip of the tongue.
Hey, listen. This is the first time I've heard that Alexi's done legal things.
You clown outfit.
New clown fit? Yo!
Big bow
I'm so excited.
Where should I post this link? Oh, there's a D&D channel.
I love the fact that
No,
there's a
I'm
game
posting it
called
in other
Ace
places.
Combat Assault Horizon Legacy
It's
Plus. Finally, Ace Attorney gets a fighting game.
Yeah, one.
Also, colors, 3D.
That's just life.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
I forgot Hyrule Warriors Legends was a thing.
Okay. Are we gonna do cake now or later?
We should probably do cake now.
Okay, we shall do cake now.
I would like cake now, yes.
Okay,
Is everyone wanting cake?
Yes, please.
I've
Give-
abstained for religious reasons.
that is all right.
I mean,
We respect you and your religion.
poison.
Religious. Here.
Yes.
If you want to just like, if you want to just like slice up pieces of cake. Oh, we need napkins. Hey Jojo, can you get me napkins?
Don't call me that. That's my grandma's name.
Oh, I apologize. I also just went on autopilot because one of my managers is, we call her Jojo and she's Johanna.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay. I know like 3 Joes now. My great aunt is named Joe. My mom is named Joanna. There's a Joanna at work that I call Jojo, and then there's Johanna.
Seems like people need a
Sounds like people need to get different names.
That's what I've been saying for years.
Yeah.
I have a nap.
Just
That's why the last
Thank you.
time I knew a Joanna, they changed their name to Hope.
In remembrance of
it's just
Oh, actually, that
Hold on. What do you dip napkins? How do I betray you?
I don't know. You would betray me?
No. Wouldn't do it.
wait, yeah, oh my god, it's purple.
You need help?
Purple.
Here, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yay!
Your hands up with it, please.
Caveat.
He lives in a cave.
There's a Hello Kitty racing.
I would not be surprised.
That's what the Nintendo website says.
Yeah.
By the looks of it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Dream Drop Distance. Smash Bros. Alright, 7.
Stupid cake.
Ow. Ow.
the listener's ears.
Ow.
Sorry,
Ow.
listeners.
Someone could wear that as a hat. Okay, hat. Anyone would like a hat? I would love a hat.
Sorta
Give it to
gonna
Gimmick
go.
since no, give it to Gimmick since he can't have a piece of cake.
I still
Yeah.
Smushes your hair.
Smushed.
You better play the. You better go the entire session with that on your head, man.
Pentagon?
That's-
We're making
well,
a
hold
pentagon?
on.
Yeah, Pentagon.
There we go. Get some forehead grease on there.
Any plates?
Yes, we have.
I
Yes,
have
we do.
13 bananas.
There
brought-
are 6.
Yeah, there's 6 things.
So why don't you go ahead and cut it in 6 pieces?
One with each dollop.
And then you have one for the road.
Okay.
Because it is
The road is always hungry.
your cake. And yes,
Right.
the road is always hungry. I'm glad we all understand this.
Donate to your local.
Just remember, we're all victims of physics, so.
Maybe you
Speak
are.
for yourself.
I'm a victim
I'm
of
a perpetrator of
psychics.
physics.
Perpetrator of physics is awesome.
We enjoy that. Also, yes,
How
these are Girl
do we
Scout
get
cookies.
slices onto plate? Oh, is that what the forks are for?
Yes, that is usually what it's transported.
It is usually
Girl
for
Scout
eating food.
At the con I went to, so I bought some cookies on my way out.
Another?
Still good.
Take one back.
Beef.
Yeah, you've been around for a while.
Oh, sorry, I got excited over clown puppets.
No, you should be.
I love my Muppet.
I feel like that's how you'll get demonetized.
We'll flop it on the stream for her.
I like how it has a bag now.
Yeah, I finally have an actual dice bag. Did you get that today?
I
No, this was birthday present. But
like it's a
there's
fox.
dice in the dice bag.
like how it's a fox.
It is
What
a
are
fox.
these
It is very cute. And
I
I
don't
love
know. Dippin' Dots?
No.
it. I love it very much.
S'mores.
No,
Oh, there's an
Eggs.
extra piece of cake.
baby.
Okay.
Just in case someone shows up.
I'm gonna go hydrate. Don't hydrate.
Just doing nothing.
Want it?
Also, not gonna lie, I totally forgot to do everything. So
It's okay. I also regularly do that. That's fine.
While we're sitting here and eating cake.
are we gonna
Well, I'm
sing?
standing there now.
No, I was going to ask, do you have any further confusions about being an artificer that you would like us to help you with?
I'm sure I do, but I also forgot the answers to all the questions I asked last time. And
About like 1.5.
If we get into combat, we can do a little review.
I'm trying to remember if you sent me links.
I did send you links.
Yes. This is tools. Okay. You sent me tools, weapons, and adventuring.
No, hold on, let me look.
Okay,
Where's my ball? There it is.
I was gonna say, just go to your web browser and. Why do these taste like styrofoam balls?
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
why
I was gonna say that is the
Are
texture.
Just go to your browser and look up
no dice.
D&D 5e Artificer.
You want a dice?
And that shall all have all of your answers.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
were-
apologize to anyone with misophonia who might be
I'm so
listening to
nervous
us
about
eating
this
for the
falling
next.
down the cracks. Like I know they're
Yum,
just
yum.
big enough.
Here. Okay.
You know what? These are the perfect size.
Shot.
No, they're not your drugs.
Oh man!
Be like, you're looking
I actually got him.
I heard it.
Yeah.
That was
So,
wet and angular.
Fun fact for everyone: I actually hate the texture of saliva on anything that shouldn't have it on there, and that's why I
It's like a
refuse to
defense
have
mechanism.
children.
It's a great reason to not have kids.
Yeah, they slobber over everything.
Yeah.
This is true. My brother
Great
started
reason
fighting
to
not
not
have kids for spring break.
Or large
Dude, you are
dogs.
sick.
Like,
That's true.
I don't know. There's something specifically about like people's saliva that's just. Yeah.
Remember when we went to Mason's house and his cat was just slobbering all over me?
Yeah.
That was awful. I never knew cats could drool like that.
And yet you didn't get it off.
Yeah, because it was a cat and it was sitting on me.
It was also drooling.
Just a baby.
Okay.
Oh.
This is really funny.
Oh, no.
You're having fun.
He's
with
aiming
this.
for both of us.
Bro, it's not looking great. He is looking. What is this man's name?
Caviar. He's a fortune telling clown doll that lives in a cave.
Where's my D6?
He was gonna begin pretty
Mm.
quickly. Or
D10 for
or
me?
RP character. There we go. His skin is better.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the recap.
Yes, recap.
All right.
Last time.
Also, just to warn you, I'm gonna have to leave at 10 because I still have to go to work
That's fine. Like in the morning or in the evening?
in the evening.
I did not know you work late.
It's a personal choice, and I had white glove all day, so I couldn't work earlier.
This is very unfortunate.
Also, I dragged her out of the dorms at 9 o'clock this morning and had her sit through traffic.
That was a very interesting time. Did you know helicopters look like tadpoles? No.
I guess I can see that, but I did not know that.
Yeah, they do.
I jumped out of her car on the side of a busy highway.
At least you're alive. We are very happy that you're alive.
I almost scraped a Kia.
Okay. I almost scraped a Kia. Okay.
Nobody cares about kids.
Last session, you guys successfully fought a living puddle, and which led to an entire library and all the books in existence getting wet, which was quite unfortunate to clean up. You learned some lore, and you stole some books.
I saw so many books.
You stole so many books. Okay. And you were left in the library
Yeah.
with books on your head.
Yes,
You got thrown into
that sounds like me.
Yeah.
assaulted by knowledge.
And you guys. So then what happened was the young bishop there gave you a quest that you can go do if you decide to take that up, which I think the plan is to do so.
Which was find water.
Yes, find the Water Genasi tribe. And take her to it specifically.
Oh yeah, we have to take her.
Yeah, you guys have to take her with you. And then you guys went back to the inn and made a plan for how you guys shall proceed. Escaping. It's escaping.
The killer is escaping.
It's just
Put her up, you know.
Great cake escape. Great cake.
there.
Cake escape.
Okay, so Falsifer.
Falsifer.
That's not the first time I've done this. Falsifer. You wake up leaning against a pile of books. You have no books on you, thank goodness, because they dug you out last session. But you are a little hurty in your noggin. Yeah, no, you guys left Sybil to tell him where you guys left.
Waking up with a pile of books. That must have been some party.
You like look around and there's like a bunch of books like airing out because they all got water on them.
Oh, I can smell the foxholing. Oh no.
This
Foxholing is the term for water damage on books, where it just gets those little brown spots on the sides of books. That's what it's called.
I
learned a word today.
I worked at a bookshop.
It's like
That
a
is
bird
cool.
curl.
Okay, so this young merfolk girl comes up to you and her picture is in game pictures.
How does she do that? How does she come up to me?
She has legs.
She has legs.
Okay.
She walks and she does
That
things.
kind of
One of them fishy people with legs.
Yeah.
Not a suspicious person.
The technical
That's
like
suspicious.
D&D term is what it starts with a T. I forgot what it's called. Yeah,
Where
Game.
game pictures.
second one up.
Ah, oh neat. Wow.
She's like, "Are you okay?"
I don't know.
Well, hold on. Can she do that? Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm pulling things up.
Can't believe you don't know everything on the top of your
Shame,
I know.
shame,
So
shame,
awful.
shame. No matter what happens, you should feel bad for everything you do.
She can try. Here, I'm gonna use this Nintendo. Nope, that was a nat 1. So
she doesn't.
so she like leans down and like looks at you, and she's like, "Hey, you're okay. I think you're okay. You look okay." She just tried to do a medicine check.
Okay. Great.
Your friends left, and they told me to tell you that they went back to the inn.
Okay. Hey, there was like a big thing here. There was a big water.
The water
Thing.
elemental?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, they helped me take care of it.
Okay, why was that here?
It's kind of a long story,
Never mind then.
but okay. She just kind of looks dejected and is like, "Okay."
Tony Maloney
Never mind.
strikes again.
I keep forgetting about that.
I don't.
Good of her down. Okay. Did we get the thing we needed? I don't remember why we were here.
We were here for, I think we had an interview.
I feel like I was here for an interview,
I think the rest of us just needed knowledge.
and the rest of them
You
just
needed to face your fear of the
knowledge.
church.
I have not.
No, you
But
just
we
need
did
to.
find a book.
Yeah, well, you guys found a book about something,
Yeah,
and then we fought over it.
Do you remember what that book was about? Because I can recap it for you.
it was relations between beast folk
Yep.
stuff and like taxonomy.
I think that's somewhere in here. You have that somewhere.
This is yummy cake.
You're
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's in. It's
Yes.
a little bit up in
Teledyne, I think.
general.
Honestly, I
If you
forgot.
care to
Yeah.
recap it, look.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I have great news for you.
I
It's your
wrote that
nickname.
down.
Great.
I know that's how I
Um,
can tell. I was like, "Who's skeleton?"
Do you need help picking all these up? Or?
no, your friends helped me air them out, and I can. It was my fault that the water elemental got out, so I could put them all back on the shelf.
Okay.
They're almost done airing out. I'm
Okay.
gonna be out here late.
Sure. Well, bye.
So it was like, "Oh, okay, bye."
And the philosopher just walks off like, the way she was talking, her body language made it feel like there was more to that conversation. I don't have any prior context for what she would want. Okay, and I just go into the inn.
Okay, cool.
Put back up, all that jazz.
Or you guys are currently standing around a table with the world map out.
Did we take a long rest yet or no?
I feel like
You're about to take a long rest.
Okay. So,
You guys are currently standing at a table with the world map out.
yes.
And if you need it, I can pull my iPad down again so you all can look at it together.
So,
Talking about your plan.
so
Are you with us?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so.
you spawn in the room.
Okay.
So-
Caladine has entered the game.
our two plans are either go with Sybil to find the water to Odyssey up and the country north of here that is called or no, that's not that one. Elwood, one of those places. So go up there.
It's in Elwood.
Through the nomadic or tribe area, which I do know someone who lives up there, so they could be a help if we need it. Yeah, and go find this large nest there with Sybil. Our second plan is going to go over to capital Orinda to Cartith, I believe, to find the people who took your uncle and your stuff, and then do things
Chamber's
to
stuff.
them with them. Okay. So either go north or go east.
I believe it was determined that we were going to help.
Help Sybil first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I hand this to you to just put over there back
And then just hit literally and or figuratively what we need to do in Cardiff on the way back.
Okay.
Alright, so
So, remind me your name again.
I'm Caladine.
Kala. I'm Zane. I don't know if you were introduced.
I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, me neither. It's been a long day.
You are
Um,
small and you are a thief.
That's
I'm going to call you small thief.
yay, she has a nickname now!
Yeah.
It's a little on the nose, don't you think?
Wait, so are you coming
Right.
with
It is
us?
accurate.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Are you coming with us to Sybil's thing?
Is that North in Elwood, you said?
Yes.
Oh, I live there. Yeah.
Oh.
I know lots of things about Elwood.
Oh, okay, cool. That's great. Do you want to come with us?
I mean,
Was
Why
there,
not?
there's pay with the Sybil's paying us?
Yeah, Sybil's paying you.
Cool,
Which is it's gonna be a lot.
cool. Sybil can probably pay you too if you come with us.
sure,
Oh,
stuff is
would-
cool.
Would you like a
Money's
banana?
Why?
Because
We
I
have
have
so
13
many.
of them.
Sure.
Okay.
But I have 4.
Have a banana.
Hey, is that 4 of them?
No, there's one.
Can I have 4?
Why do you want 4?
Because 9 is the square of 3, and 4 is the square of 2, and then you split it, and then you've got 2 squares.
I don't know what math is. Just take 4 bananas.
Thanks.
You know enough to recognize it.
You
Okay.
now have 4 bananas in your inventory.
Yay.
Congratulations. Those bananas have been with us since session 1.
That's horrifying.
That was like 3 days ago.
Yeah, technically, no, that was not 3 days ago. That was like 2 weeks ago. No, like
No, never mind.
3 weeks ago.
Those bananas are
Bananas are gonna
probably
spoil my
pretty-
bag.
Okay, so I guess we'll just
Cut it here.
chill here. I guess we can go and see what. Well, I guess chill here until Falsor shows up, or we could go check on him. And then Cassandra does what Cassandra does.
Yeah, she just kind of
Cassandra just
appears and disappears at
does
will.
her thing, doesn't she?
What time of day is it?
It is, so it's evening. It's dark.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you guys eat dinner and all that kind of
You wanna
stuff.
go get dinner?
And around the time that you are getting food, Falsifer comes in the door.
Oh, look
Alright.
who's finally up for the party.
Okay, hello. Welcome.
Can I make a medicine check on
Yeah.
this guy?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sure I'm fine.
17.
19.
He's definitely got a lump on his head.
Ooh, buddy.
What's
You
up?
got a
My horn?
no,
Oh,
a bump.
A bump?
Yeah, like a bruise.
Oh,
Yeah, you might want to be careful.
Okay, great. Oh,
Do you know ice?
Yeah.
Can you make like a little ice for his head?
I can do one better than that. I'm gonna come with you and cast Cure Wounds on you.
okay, great.
That works
is
much
not
better.
the one that
Ooh,
has the
I see.
tabaxi female
It's a little
working on
cool.
it, right? That was in the Free City, right?
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't take note of that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, I know. How dare I?
How dare you? Honestly,
Oh no, this guy has the barkeeper that's like the buff guy.
Yes, this is the broken keg.
Yes, this is the broken keg. Okay. I now remember things
Man.
with the dude.
Man bartender guy.
Okay.
I also totally forgot to write down my spells.
Whoops.
Whoopsies!
Okay. Catch you also fell off on the plan. Blah blah blah.
Oh, okay, great.
So we're gonna head north with. This is Caladine. She helped us.
Oh, hello.
She
Hi.
was there with the Lara.
Falsifer Docs. Hello.
Actually, that's Tony Baloney.
That was a mistake, and
That's how you introduced yourself.
Now I panicked. I panicked, and
I like how it's more like monk attire.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
yeah. Okay.
So is that an alias or is that your real name?
Falsifer Docs is my real name.
Your real name. Do you like it?
No,
Yeah.
he hates it, and that's why he calls himself Tony Baloney.
No,
that
I-
makes him really insecure.
That's not.
By the way, her picture is also in Git. Her character
I saw.
picture is yeah.
Yeah. I just don't know with you. I just don't know what you want. Hello. Yes, I enjoy my name. I've had it for a very long time.
How
And
long?
I
You're
He's had it since a very young age.
You're like, what, 50-ish? In
Uh,
human years?
yeah, I'm 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Many decades. For as long as I can remember, that's been my name. And yours is
I'm Caladine.
Caladine. It's lovely. Hello. Quick, what are you? What do you look? Like I
What do
see,
you look
I see
like?
the picture, but like
I'm a rock gnome, I think.
Yeah, you are.
oh.
very cool.
Ew.
Rock. No. What is this? Fantastic. Okay. Great. How did you with all these people get?
Oh, they were in the library, and I was also in the library,
Mm.
and there was like this water snake thing, and there was like
Yes.
damaging all the books.
I
and
remember it threw me
So,
into books.
oh, that was you.
Yes, I was the
Oh.
body.
Oh,
Yes.
were the books okay?
There's a little bit of water damage, but I think it'll be
Okay,
fine.
I think we took care of a lot of that. I was
Yeah.
trying to protect the books from the water damage,
Mhm.
and they were all trying to fight the water snake
I
thing.
will say the carpeting is going to need some work, though. That smell was like starting to get in there.
I think they should just rip up the carpet.
It's gonna
It's
mold.
going to mold a little bit, yeah.
Ooh.
It's going to mold if you're not careful. Someone can cast Gust on it real hard, I guess. But
Mold can be used.
Reverse
in places.
If they
Suck.
like.
I don't know how to cast Suck. I don't think that is one. Is that one of them? Let me think.
Wait, no, I can't
Wait a
Google
minute.
that.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, you just
That'll
do
work,
that.
yeah.
Not what I was gonna look up.
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
very interesting.
What is that
results.
thing called where it's a musician that makes music on the side of the road?
Busker.
Buskin.
Buskin.
Makes me feel.
You know, I'm just gonna say this to you. I've had an idea.
It's a busker.
A way that you could have made
Hey,
money
busker.
while on the road is have your gramophone like make music, like
Oh,
people
yeah,
throw you
she's-
money and
She
things
has a
like that.
gramophone.
It's
I have a
a
grandma.
Victrola.
Wow. Neat.
You know what? I also
That's
have
too complicated for me to type out right now.
You're welcome.
Nintendogs and cats. And a dog.
Okay,
Okay.
plan. Continue with telling him the plan.
Yeah. What are we doing?
So we're heading up to Elwood
Okay.
with Sybil. She's a bishop with at the church. We helped her with the water elemental.
Sure.
She wants to go up to Elwood to look for the water genasi to figure out why magic is doing what it was, especially like elemental stuff. And that's like the reason the elemental thing was there. They were studying it.
Oh.
Elementals have been like going haywire.
Oh.
So they're trying to find like genasi to figure that out.
Sure.
Because they have like a connection with elements.
Okay.
But they don't know where they are, so they know they're somewhere in that area.
Sure.
But she wants to look for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then after we're done with that, our plan is to go over to Cardiff to help Alexei find the people who kidnapped her uncle and stole her stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically, I would
Lore
like-
thing that you would know.
Yes.
Up until the war with Orinda and with the colony and the Ether Genasi. Genasis were just a legend.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a big thing that Ether Genasi were actually found,
Okay.
and then, the fact that this bishop wants to go find the Water Genasi tribe is also a big thing.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to that. Is that and as soon as possible? Are we done in
Did
this
Sybil
area?
give a time frame for that? Or was it just like whenever we're available?
I feel okay.
This isn't me
roll-
saying, oh, we
okay.
have a thing to do. Let's just wait 5 weeks.
Yeah, no.
Roll insight
I don't believe we have anything else
on your
to
memory.
do here. But 8.
You don't quite. Okay, so you. It seems like that she was ready, like that she was ready to go.
It's been many years.
But also, you feel like that she would also understand if there were some things that you guys wanted to do
Okay.
here in Talos before you guys left.
So we can head out, I guess, whenever we're ready. I don't know if we want to do anything else while we're in town. We've been here
Oh.
for like a day.
Something that you mentioned last session that you probably should go to is actually negotiate with her, like what the pay was going to be and like the time frame and all of that.
Okay, give me a moment.
Spell getting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Brain's small.
That's okay.
Would anyone like a pendant?
Yes.
I am good, thank you.
Candace.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on if you want to head out to Elwood as soon as possible, or do you want to stick around for a bit, see what else is in town?
I got no reason to stay here.
Do you have like a reason? Were you doing something in town beforehand, or
No, I was just here to check out the library. I wanted to see if it was as cool as everybody said. Definitely no other reason.
okay? Cool.
Was it as cool
Insight.
as everyone said?
Inside check.
Check.
By the way, you should know that when you leave the country,
I think it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it will become very incredibly more dangerous for you.
Okay.
Because the fact that you are, an escape slave.
Escape slave.
Yeah.
18.
13.
18.
Anybody else have an insight? Okay.
No.
I have no deception for that.
Yeah, you rolled deception.
Fight us.
Nat 20.
Yeah, no, she was just checking out the library, man.
Well,
Yeah.
that's all the that's all the information I need about that. Okay.
So you're good to head out whenever?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I can go and talk to Sybil about payment
Yes.
and when to leave. So, yeah, and then I go do that.
Are you doing that now?
Yeah.
It's the middle of the night. It's like
Yeah.
it's 8.
We can go do
That's not
stuff.
the middle of the night. That's
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are okay.
Yeah,
You're
fine.
gonna go back now?
Yeah. So
Okay.
he's probably still going to be there airing out the books.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah. And
It's
even
a
the
good,
church,
like-
It doesn't really have a reason to close.
are you the only person that's going? Or is there?
I don't know.
Were you going back to the library?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm going.
Just going to check it out again.
Oh yeah, I just want to go check it out again.
Uh-huh.
Just admire all the books.
It sounds like you ribbited. It sounds like you croaked.
Hmm?
You sound like you made fart
I
noise.
miss the phones.
That, you know? Because I was close to death.
Okay, so you two are heading back to the church. Okay,
Church time, baby.
church time again. So it's a good 15-minute walk back up the mountain. I will, if you guys want to do something, I'll do that after I do that with them. Okay. And it's actually really pretty at night at the church because all of the bodies of water that are in there are glowing.
Good stuff.
Ooh, like bioluminescent glowing.
Kind of more like that, and also like because if they're glowing, like there's like water reflecting on the ceiling and stuff like that.
Oh,
And you know, there's like a
good
few
stuff.
crystals around, and those are glowing and things like that,
Man,
along
I
with
I
light
should-
candlelight.
I
how
should've
big
come
are
for
those
some more shiny.
crystals?
Depends because some of them are like actual like big crystals, and like others are like teeny tiny ones.
The teeny tiny ones. How far does their light emit?
Not very far. It's like snapping a glow stick with the tiny ones.
Cool. I want to take one.
I'd like to take
Okay. Roll sleight of hand. Man, you just like robbing from this church. You took a bunch of shells.
Dirty 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just
What are you
like
doing?
kind of like walk up to one of the pools of water, and as you like pass, you like snap a piece off.
Mhm.
But sadly,
It's mine now.
when you snap it off, it does not emit light anymore.
Still a cool color.
Yeah, it's like a turquoise purpley-ish color.
Enchanted.
Kind of
diamond
like
armor.
this, except like more on the turquoise scale.
Eggy.
Yeah.
Sick.
Like the colors of the dragon, but add that to this.
Me.
Can I taste the water?
I'm not gonna
Sure.
For science.
You could
For
just like
science.
dip. You don't even have to roll anything for that.
Okay.
Just like dip your finger in and lick your finger. It's like
It's, a
It's
little
weird
salty
because
with
it's-
your finger.
it's weird because it's like like you know how like
It's split.
fresh water can be like weirdly sweet sometimes.
Mhm.
It tastes like that. It's not bad. Like it's obviously clear water, but there's like a little bit of a.
I like bend down and like take another leg. It's like
You enjoy.
You like look out of the corner of your eye and there's like a priest standing, like there's like a church person standing there, like looking at you, like
Alexei is staring right at
it's
you.
like and it's like okay, and they like slowly shuffle away.
Having fun.
yeah, this water's really good actually.
I'm sure it's a water church. I'd hope their water's really good.
Sure, that water's definitely alive or something.
Okay.
Anyways, so
Go on to Sybil.
you go back up to the library and she's working on trying to put all the aired out books back on the shelves. Oh, you guys are back. I sent your friend off not that long ago to go see you, so he's not
Yes.
here anymore.
Yes, don't worry. He is at the inn. We've met up. He is in good form. Once more.
Okay, that's good. That's
He had quite a nasty knot on his head.
Yeah.
About your request,
Mm-hmm.
we have decided to undertake it. I was curious as to how much you would be paying us.
Oh yay. Okay, so I can give you guys let's see here, hold on. And she starts like pacing a little bit back and forth, trying to think of like, let's see here. Legally, the church will allow me to give you legally up to 1,000 gold. Let's see here, check that size. Would be about I would give how many of you are there going to be in the party?
There's going to be 5 of us.
5 of you guys.
Maybe 6, but she
Commander doesn't need to get paid.
she doesn't. She comes and goes as she wishes. Does things on a whim. She's not quite gold inclined, and I get the impression she has plenty of it.
Okay, let's see here. I can give you guys. Wow. Let's say 500 gold for the party.
The entire party?
Mm-hmm.
So 100 gold each?
Yeah.
I am correct in assuming we are going to be traversing the ocean and escorting you to a location, correct?
Is that not enough?
Well, the ocean can be quite a dangerous place, and in order to properly
true.
hire a crew that can handle it, it might be a little bit more coin. Now, you could always set aside a separate part of your church-sanctioned coin to pay for a ship and its crew that will take us across and be willing to
You like
ferry us
look at her
back.
and her like head spinning slightly.
I don't slow down.
Okay.
If she's going to be hiring people, this is stuff she needs to know.
Okay.
Or you could have us man the ship. But I would be requesting you more for that, since running a ship is not necessarily within
Skill set.
let's just say the contract, for lack of better terms.
Okay. How about I do this? How about I will use some of the budget for this trip to do what, like you said, pay for the ship and the crew, and I assume the supplies that we'll need.
Of course, you don't have to spend it all at once, especially in terms of supplies. You would want to get supplies at the beginning of the voyage, and then once again when we hit land, especially if we are going to be searching for an indeterminate amount of time.
Mhm.
Now, if we are near civilized areas, that is less of a concern. But if we are going to be traipsing around the wilderness, it would be good to know that we will all be taken care of, so to speak.
Well, wouldn't it make sense then for? How about this? This sounds like it makes sense to me. I can still pay you the promised 500 gold, and then what I can do is I can use the rest of the 500 for paying for like expenses and money, for supplies and crews and things like that.
So this is a question player to DM.
Okay.
I heard you mention that her budget was 10,000.
No, 100. Sorry, no, I meant
You meant
10.
1,000?
Yes, 1,000.
Okay.
I that's me being dyslexic. I apologize.
That's okay. That's why I asked you player to DM,
Yeah.
because I was just like, I think she might have misspoke.
Yes, I
should
did.
clarify. Okay, so I will be moving forward, not thinking that I'm getting scammed, because I was about to go, we could have had 2,000 per person? Hello?
That's still a lot for a journey, though, right? I'm not getting this is DM talking. I'm still not getting that wrong. That's still a lot for.
Yeah, probably. I only have 70 gold right now.
Does someone want to fact check me on that?
It's your world. You can set it.
Your world, set prices.
I'm assuming since I haven't breached
Well-
100 gold yet that
Yeah, we're still.
Well, I was gonna say what my thought process was for this is, for example, a lot of the weapons that what's his face was selling was around 100 gold.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
like for those were supposed to be high end items. So for like
Okay.
a
Yeah.
Makes sense.
that
for a
makes
mission
sense.
this size, it would be about 5. I was thinking like 500 to 800.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay. So after
I'm just greedy.
Alexi likes money. He was top by the best.
He's a nepo baby, okay?
Okay. So
Yes, I believe that would be a good idea. Of course, should I Ooh, that does remind me, because I am thinking of the rest of the party composition. We do have, what is the technical term for people like Canis?
Animal folk.
Animal folk.
yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to, I don't know,
No, you
say something mean.
You didn't want to be insensitive and
say, like, a
slur.
I wanted to
Like
be
what
nice.
Alexa, like what Candace has been calling you this entire time.
He's probably been called worse. He's a noble kid. They get called so many things. Yes. We do have a member of the party who is an animal folk.
the fox folk, right?
Yes. Our lovely brother-in-arms, Canis. Now,
Love you too, Telfling.
yes.
Are you stealing books while they're talking?
Absolutely.
Okay, roll for sleight of hand.
Okay.
Can continue your thought.
Yes.
5.
No, you don't steal any books. There's like another bishop, like another person in there, like helping her clean up, and they just like look at you pulling like you're trying to
hand
stuff a book into your
slips.
bag, and then you're like, and then like they watch you the rest of the time you're in there.
Oh, great. Could I just stare back at them?
Yeah.
Stare to a certain audience.
They're like picking up the books and like walking around, still staring at you. What you get?
I rolled a 19 because I was just like, wouldn't it be funny if I stole some books while we were talking? So if we take that roll and add it with my sleight of hand, that's a 23.
Hold on. Hold on. What's her? Let's pull up my actual dice. I don't think
I was curious because I thought it'd be funny.
The civil notice.
No, she does not. She got a 5.
Yeah, so he's just walking around casually putting stuff into his bag like he owns the place, and while he's talking.
You like managed to take like 2 books.
Yeah, nice.
Do I see Alexi take the books?
How high is your passive perception?
Doesn't beat a 23.
Probably not. Never mind.
It's 10 plus your perception modifier.
Yeah, I do not have that. I have no perception.
Okay.
You do not perceive.
Let's see. Yes. I did want to warn you about that. So,
That's fine. I mean,
there is the possibility of conflict around Cadus's status as his own man.
that's totally fine. We'll be able to. We can deal with that when that comes up.
I just wanted to make sure that you were aware.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. Final thing of business. When are we leaving? Are we leaving in the morning, or are we going to have a day to prepare?
Yes, you can. Yeah, you guys can have a day to prepare. I personally would like to leave as soon as possible, but
Yes.
like if you guys want to join in, like you guys have other things you want to do, or like any other jobs you want to complete, or like if you just want to spend more time in Isla, that's totally fine. I can wait.
Yes. Okay.
She's gonna say the NPC thing of whenever you're ready, you can just come find me.
Okay. We will do that. Will you be in the library?
No, but yes, my office lab thing, if she points to it, is that room over there
All right,
off the
thank you.
library.
All right. Well, when we are all ready, we shall come and find you.
Okay, great.
Yes, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a great evening. And as he walks out, he is going to be so kind and cast prestidigitation on a small area of books that seem particularly wet.
Okay, great, awesome.
Let's see.
Since I'm like making eye contact with these bishops, do I see Alexi leave?
Yeah, no, you can
Oh, okay.
totally like see him leave and start to walk out, and then you're like,
I start walking
You
backwards.
see him sort of like wave his hand nonchalantly,
nice.
and
Good
some
job.
books just dry themselves.
I like trip over my own feet.
Nice. Okay.
As we walk out of prying eyes, I take 2 books out of my bag and hand them to you.
Incredible.
All right. So while they're doing that,
Seems
the
to like
rest.
taking trinkets and real recognizes real
Okay.
in modern person speak.
So while they are doing that, the rest of you are back at the inn. Do you do things? Do you talk to each other?
I'm gonna go wash this church.
They do have a bathhouse. It's in the back.
You know, a lot of the
I go to
water
the
is
bathroom.
probably still
Okay.
connected to the church because it's like a water church.
You can never be
I'm
clean.
gonna go take a dust bath like a chinchilla. If you do go to the bath,
They do.
Probably.
if you do go to the bathhouse, first of all, they're very small. And it's like a men's bathhouse and a women's bathhouse.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just like go in there, and then there's like a pool of warm water that's steaming, and
I
some
have great
towels
news.
and some soap.
Foxes don't need baths. They groom themselves, according to this website from 2010.
So
Do
you,
I'm gonna
I don't
look
think
at
foxes
the.
have changed much.
The question is, do you use your own tongue, or do you think you have like a big tongue that you essentially use like a
Well,
towel,
like, have you
like
seen?
a scratching post
There
for
are.
your body?
There's at least one thing out there that is like supposed to mimic the feeling of a cat's tongue, like grooming others. That you like.
I feel like
bite
there's a
on.
makeup brush version of that.
That's
Yeah, I probably do
It's
have a
really weird.
brush in my bag. So
So you just like
You
groom
could
yourself.
brush yourself out.
yeah. I look at the water. I remember what he said, and then I'm just like, never mind. I just go back inside.
Shake yourself off, brush yourself. It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Listen, if you want to go like roll in some dirt, there's some dirt outside.
They got
Like
some
a
good
patch of
dirt here in Ireland.
They got like a patch of dirt and sand.
I do say so myself. Dirt here in Ireland is the greatest thing I ever seen. Look at these.
Anyway,
Go the chinchilla around and do a dust bath.
you groom yourself. I assume you go. You guys got separate rooms, right?
I don't know. Did we
I
go with the
think-
cheapest option?
I think you guys went
I
with the
think
cheapest
a couple
option.
of us got us rooms together.
Okay, well you
Yeah,
go back
I think
to
I might have got a room.
I think we got a room.
I don't know who I'm rooming with.
You're
I'm-
rooming with Alexi because you did not get a room, and then Nikolai got kidnapped, and you got put in Alexi's room.
I don't remember.
It's okay. I'll sleep on the floor.
What?
There's
Why?
2 beds in there.
Oh, I didn't.
I was gonna say you got like 2 person.
Then I won't sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
I don't know where you got your
You
own
probably,
room
yeah, I was
because
about to
you
say,
came
she's
here
probably
before
got-
them, and so you got your own room.
I think I would.
Oh, if
Sleep
you
in
want to
my
do
windows.
that, you can.
I don't think I want to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to Zane. So we're trying to find Genasi. Do you know what they're like?
Why did you not see? No.
Okay.
I've never met them.
So-
Like, I never knew they existed, really.
You didn't know they exist? Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. That's kind of. Sorry, I forget what other people do know and they don't. I ask because the temperament of different individuals who are so and elementally inclined, the aspect that they represent is often a great determiner of many things about them. Not to categorize someone just by what they're made of, but fire genasi will often try to seek more input to continue a flame within them. So that could be argumentative. It could be like excitement, adrenaline, that sort of thing. So I'm asking the genasi that we're looking for. Do we know anything about them?
Hold on.
Because if we go in unprepared and we make a wrong step, it's like these beings are essentially half magic in their body. So it's a big risk to get on the wrong foot.
Yeah, I did find a book that was describing some of the genasi.
Okay.
It wasn't very specific, but there wasn't a lot known about them. I don't remember it going over like that, but it was just there, like the elements, worship, that stuff.
Most of my own knowledge has just been trying to garner things from different sources.
It did say that where they live is usually sacred and could be protected by magic.
That does make sense. That makes sense. Okay.
But I don't remember anything specifically about what you were talking about.
Okay.
If you want to roll history,
absolutely.
you can for what you remember about because I'm sure you've read books on legends about these sort of things and things like that.
Yeah. Well, okay.
That wasn't much.
You kind of
15.
15? Okay.
No, I'm sorry. History?
Yeah.
9. Sorry.
What makes that
Insight is right under history.
What you remember is basically what essentially equivalent to what Zayn said, they worship the elements in a different way that the church does, and usually their lands are sacred, and that's part of the reason why we don't know where they are. Other than that, you can also remember that you remember reading something about a world tree.
Okay.
But you don't remember what tribe that was associated with.
Someone gets a tree. I know that tree. There's a tree. It's a world tree.
Genasi are there?
Well, for a long time it was. Oh, we assumed it before, but they're 5. One. There an Aether genasi was found once. Am I getting this right?
What it is that the Ether Genasi have been seen actually several times as they're trying to currently protect their homeland. The thing about them is that they are very hard to capture. And also, once again, every time it seems like troops have gotten close to their land, the entire army gets obliterated.
Yeah, I share that.
Okay.
Specifically in a snowstorm.
So there's either genasi, water,
Fire in the
genasi.
No, this is the Ether Genasi.
And Ether.
Which actually
Okay.
For a long time.
block this from your. This is player knowledge, but you can look on the map to see
Yeah,
where
that sounds.
each of the tribes are.
I have great news.
Wait, so I'm apprehensive.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
In my brain.
Maybe when we get closer there,
Mhm.
we could ask around see if anyone else knows anything.
Oh,
Around
that'd be a
area.
good idea. Kind of prepare
Yeah.
for the.
That was just mostly for me.
Okay.
Caladine said she lived in that area, but I don't
Oh, this
know
is
how
good to
close
know.
that would be.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
mostly just for me when I first
That's
made the map,
That's helpful.
and I didn't bother changing
Okay.
changing different versions. But that's player knowledge, so you can't use that.
For my brother, I bought corset and hip bag.
Is your mom watching
At the
this?
con. Yes, she's in chat.
I mean, that's valid. Your mom's cool.
Hi, Mom.
Hello,
I
mother.
have a
I
hat.
got
I like how you're
She
still
did
wearing
notice
that.
You told me I had to wear it the whole time.
That was weird.
Is it sticking to your forehead a little
little.
I mean, what isn't? You know,
Good point.
Air.
you'd be surprised.
Actually, yeah, with the way the humidity's been.
Okay.
Anyways, so
Dirt.
Genasi.
Chinas?
Quest.
So yeah, there's a Genasi. We can assume that there is a tribe for each of the 5 elements.
Cool.
Yeah.
Water.
Earth,
Fire.
air,
And
The Avatar.
the Avatar.
okay.
It actually represents space. The universe.
This is platonic
And
cosmology.
cake.
We're dealing with.
Class
Cake is the 5th element.
I can get behind
There
this.
I worship the
Join
god
that
of cake
religion.
now.
Okay. How about you? Any
Just the culinary students.
thoughts
right now.
about what's
What about
Cake
what's
is the
ahead?
religion right now.
I'm curious about the water diplomacy.
English.
Different kind of people that you never interact with.
Sure.
I'm just like
I don't know what I'm
right
doing.
now, just like wandering around, just seeing what's
Does anyone?
out there.
No.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be graduating in a couple of weeks, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Well,
It's fine.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a
fine,
lot.
still living.
All at once.
We
never not.
keep trucking.
We're very smart.
I'm especially nervous about elementals being harder
Especially
to maintain. Or, what's the word?
Something like going rogue and causing chaos.
Yes. Something like that. It's like
Roll history on what Sybil said. Searching your memory. It has become history.
Downloading. That's a natural one.
Okay, you
wow.
barely remember anything that Sybil told you.
You forgot what you had for breakfast this
who
morning.
is Sybil?
You forgot what
That's
I had
Sybil told
breakfast this morning.
Get some water.
Wow.
you forgot what Sybil told you specifically about why the why the elementals are going haywire.
Where the elementals are
yeah.
elementing.
Yeah,
they're
there's
not
some reason
elementing, which
why
is
they were
cool.
going to it. That's what I think. That's what Sybil was trying to figure out. I
Oh.
don't remember exactly.
Okay. Great.
Are you still off being groomed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm grooming
Okay,
myself.
Well, you know, only so much. I can
We'll figure that out.
Phrasing.
What I get, no, we're gonna head out tomorrow. I guess we'll see what Alexei and Kayla say when they get back. What the timetable is for stuff.
Makes sense. Okay.
But I'm a little curious to see like stuff around town, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of
Excuse
that,
Okay.
Do we come back now?
What are you gonna ask?
I was gonna go talk to the bartender guy, but I can come back.
Yeah, they come back like about your conversation wasn't very long, so like about
A couple minutes later.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
You guys come back
Time to think about stuff.
and yeah, so
Hey,
report back.
how did you talk to Sybil?
Yes. We will each be getting 100 gold.
Oh, nice.
Pretty nice.
That's good.
She will be using the rest of the budget to secure a ship and a crew
Good.
and supplies. She said, essentially, find her wherever. She pointed out
Okay,
her
cool.
office, which is in the library,
Right.
like one of those offshoot
Uh-huh.
rooms.
Yeah, I think that's where they were.
Yes. Where's Candace?
She went upstairs.
He-
went upstairs to her room.
Okay.
Something about watching the church off of him.
Yeah.
Understand. Especially with how wet everything got.
I don't know why I watched you.
Bother.
Yeah, that's a good.
But,
Hmm.
I don't believe you've told Alexei about anything
Roll me
yet.
a
I have
d20 twice.
I've shared
This is
nothing
for
about
what
my
books you
past.
Yeah. This man is straight up just
11 and
assuming.
And 20?
Yes.
One of them. Okay, cool. One of them,
Oh, it's the books.
yeah, one of them is congratulations, a spell book.
You're welcome.
A spell book. The spells that are in there. What kind of spells can artificers use?
Hold on, just artificer spells?
It's usually what it works.
You typically, if it's a spell they can do, that's a.
I mean,
they
if
can
it's
do
also
that
if it's a spell book.
Wow.
you just-
I love how that works.
Uh,
If it's a spell you can do it.
That's a surprise book.
I think
That
yeah.
will help you.
You can tell this is an Aspen
Because
because the way it is.
That's pretty neat.
They call that a tautology.
From the wizard spell list. Takes a lot from the wizard spell list. Okay, hold on.
I love his little smile.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be there. It's okay. That's his mouth.
Okay.
I have some concerns.
Why?
Okay,
That's where your skull's supposed to be.
do you have
Nah,
cantrips?
it's okay.
If I
This
do,
is
I don't
mouth.
know how to use them.
I think you have. Okay.
You level 4.
Well, technically,
Okay. The spells that are in there. Might gonna want to write this down. The spells that are in the spell book are Mage Hand,
Like a snake or more of like a pitcher plant.
like a pocket.
Ray of Frost,
Put stuff in there for safekeeping and then take it out later.
Featherfall,
That works the same way it does in Minecraft.
basically.
Kind of.
Like
Magic Missile,
if you really want it. Stuff in with cotton candy.
and Hold Person.
Okay.
Did you write those down?
Or did I write those down?
What?
I did, in fact, write those down.
Awesome. You said you got an 11 for the other book.
Yes.
The other book you got is Useful Tips and Tricks on How to Make Pies.
Nice.
That's very useful.
Very important.
It's
That's a little on the nose.
a little useful tips and tricks on how to make pies.
How to make pies.
Yeah.
Actually, pie making is no joke. That thing.
And the book covers sweet pies and savory pies.
You can make shepherd's pie. Pie. Yeah. I really like shepherd's pie.
Pie is always a good
I don't know how that happened.
Spill my water bottle. Magic.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Anyway, sorry, what did you ask? You were asking someone something.
Was I?
I don't know. You were saying things while I was doing the book thing.
No, I was talking to him about. Oh, of course.
Civil
Take it
War,
in remembrance of
Time
me.
Table.
Dang it! I forgot to do something. Okay, heading back to when you guys were leaving the church.
Okay.
Okay, so
We're leaving the church now.
heading back to when you guys were leaving the church. Hold on. Let me find appropriate music for this.
Terrible.
So I actually got shot 20 times.
Did you remember?
Hey Alexei, you have like several. You're looking like a.
Oh!
You're kind of looking like a sponge. Oh, there he goes under the ground. Oh, if only we had a healer or something.
Yeah.
Wait a moment.
Is this music? No, that's way too
I
peppy.
love that. Sweet music.
No, that's way too peppy. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's me. That's me in the corner.
Good enough.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys were leaving the church, and you. Oh, hold on. Oopsies. Oh, well, hold on. Oh, well. Okay, it's not going to work right now, but that's okay. You guys were leaving the church, and you guys are out in the main foyer area, and you see this guy dressed in all black with a massive scythe on his back be handed a scroll, not a scroll. Yeah, it would be no, it's like one of those like tubes for parchment.
Do I recognize any of this?
By a high church official.
I bet it represents life.
Here, let me.
Sounds like he looks trustworthy.
He would definitely know things because he's just crazy like that. Do I have his photo downloaded? I don't remember. Oh, I downloaded it twice. That's fine. All right. Okay, his photo is in game pictures now.
I love it.
Good stuff.
Great job.
Great success.
Great
Oh,
He looks fun.
you didn't say it was hot. Neat.
Thank you. Dante made that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Dante made it, you say.
Yeah, Dante made that.
Who this man?
Well,
Who is?
great news. I was already thinking about tailing this guy.
Yeah, so
Innocent.
yeah, and he walks out of the church.
Cool. I'm gonna follow him far enough behind that. You know, I don't look like an amateur. I'm assuming that would be a stealth check.
Are you?
But no, never mind.
Oh,
Okay,
thinking
go
about
ahead.
it. I'm thinking about it. I'm
That'd
like
be a 21.
watching Alex.
Hey, roll for stealth.
Oh,
If you're gonna follow me, Alexei's probably gonna go. You might want to go.
16.
2, 3.
Whoa!
Now it's a party. Now it's an encounter worth having.
Passive is 10 plus perception, correct?
Yes.
Oh. Why does he have such terrible passive?
Because God loves me specifically.
You're God's favorite little child in this world.
Good.
What?
Me.
Oh, fair.
All right. So you're following him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Duh.
Just
seeing
you
where
guys
he's
go.
going.
This dude would actually be that good. Okay. So you're following him, and oh wait, hold on. What'd you get?
I had a 16.
What'd you get?
21.
Cool. Awesome. Okay, so you guys are following him, and
I am keeping my distance from Kaladin as well, so that should one of us get caught, the other is not instantly caught.
yeah, so he starts heading down main roads, and then he starts veering off into off roads and alleyways, and then suddenly you can't find him.
Where are we?
You are in so it's like you were walking down a side street, and then he turns into an alleyway, and then you also turn down the alleyway, and it's like the alleyway goes a little bit in, and then there's a brick wall.
I look up. Ceiling over the wall. Any sign of him?
No.
Fun, he's that kind.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Could I make investigation to see if I could figure out where he might have gone?
Have you caught up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. You want to roll an investigation too?
Okay, that's an 18.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Did he leave anything?
Another question is, would he look like someone who worked in the underworld of the town?
Perfect.
Roll history.
Kira.
10.
No. Wait, hold on. Would that be something else? Hold on. Wait. What is folk hero stuff? Would that be history?
Yeah.
Depending on how famous they are.
No, yeah, it would be
Could this be a
history.
straight intelligence check if you can't assign a skill to it?
No, it would be history.
Okay.
Wait. You know what? I'm gonna let you try again. So
Okay.
straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence. Okay. Ooh, that was a net one.
Oh, yeah. You don't
Bad to worse.
you don't recognize this guy. You don't know who this guy could be, or anything like that.
Sure hope it's not a folk hero or something.
Man, I sure hope he's not related to any sort of folk heroes.
Well,
You two look around. I feel like you would do this. You're a rock gnome. Do you like rocks?
I love rocks.
Okay, you pick up a really smooth stone on the ground. You're like, oh, this is really neat.
Does that stone blend in with the rest of the surroundings?
What?
Is that a stone that's supposed to be in this area?
Do you lick it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be here.
Cool. What does it taste like?
It tastes salty, like a rock should be.
I don't think you've licked too many rocks.
Well, it tastes like a normal rock.
Well,
would
I
be.
assume
Okay.
since this is an ocean-based town, be a little salty, a little grainy.
Wow, that's
Probably
a terrible
with it.
personality to have.
It's like the rock. You know how not like it's been in a rock tumbler where it's super smooth, but where it's been roughly eroded, so it's smooth. So you got a very smooth stone.
Yeah.
You do not find anything.
loser.
I like that.
You pulled a ninja. I'm just
I
gonna
know.
keep this rock with me.
Well, I'm going to
'cause I found
put
it
that
in
away in the back of my brain.
You start to exit the alley, and then suddenly you hear a swoosh sound, and the edge of his scythe comes around your neck, and he's like, "Why are you following me?"
Why do you attack first and ask questions later? That's no way to treat a friend.
It's my job. It's what I'm supposed to do.
Well, hired gun? No, that's not a word that we would use here. Hired sword, sorry.
Blade.
Hired blade.
Yes, in fact. And I was just getting it, and I was just doing my job.
Oh. I didn't realize I had a hit on me.
He's rolls and highs, and he's like, "No."
Okay. Then take the scythe.
He what? Okay, so hold on. What he does is you can feel his eyes on you.
Okay.
He looks at you.
Ooh, orbs.
Ew.
No, his
What?
orbs glanced at me.
He's looking you up and down, and you can feel that he's found something.
Whoa!
Wow, AFK journey.
Journey.
We have been on a roll tonight.
And you can tell that he's found something.
What area does it seem like he's found something in?
You don't know.
Okay.
And so he lowers his scythe, and you turn around to see, his face. Obviously, it's dark, and you're in an alley, so you can't quite see his face, but you can see his build and stature. He's tall and lanky, but you can tell that he obviously has enough. He's thin, but he has muscle on him.
Yeah.
And he's wearing that armor that's in the picture, and that's pretty much what his scythe looks like. He puts his scythe away, and he crosses his arms, and he says, "I'm a monster hunter. I was getting a job from the church, like I'm supposed to." Both of you roll history.
Well, I assume it has to do with these elementals that are
26.
going kind of insane. Ooh, yeah, baby, 21.
Yeah,
What'd you
baby.
get? 26.
Okay, cool. You both would know this. The church specifically legally hires monster hunters to fight dark creatures. it's sort of like, like an extermination
Yeah.
process. It's how essentially the church has dealt with the calamity, essentially.
Yeah.
So and now that you say that, now that he says that, go ahead and roll history again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it with advantage.
24.
No.
Roll me.
Oh, okay, nice.
Ooh, yay. 22.
Cool.
Yay.
Now you recognize this guy. What is my notes
It
on
looks
him?
like his name is Than. Oh,
He was named after his father, Than the
Than.
Greater.
yeah.
He is Than the
You
Lesser.
recognize this guy now. He
Or, for
is
short,
a
lesser than.
very well-known monster hunter for being very effective at what he does, like with literally deadly accuracy and deadly speed. There is also a legend around him that he has never gotten wounded in a battle and has also cheated death.
Why would you do that to death? They're fragile.
Also, you
You can't just
also
cheat on them.
part of his legend, legend is also that he doesn't have a name.
How do we know his name?
We don't.
Oh, we just made it up.
Or maybe people just call
No,
it that one guy.
No, what it okay, this is player knowledge. If people are like, yo, can you just please give us a name? That he tells them that. Like, otherwise he lets people make up a name for him.
Silly.
His name is Silly.
No, I was just saying that letting people make up a name is silly. In the positive sense.
He's tee of him.
It's very
I think of him and I lol.
perhaps even Ruffle.
Mayhaps.
Maybe even a Lamau.
Mayhaps.
Anyways, so
What?
yeah.
Huh. Well,
Then he says, you guys look like capable adventurers.
we've been called that, yes.
He's just like focusing on Alexi and like barely notices you. Because you're just like short rock gnome being like, I am here.
Whoa!
Like a hard adventure?
I am on an adventure, yay. Huh, what?
Huh?
Oh.
Nothing.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
That?
What? What about that?
Huh? Music. Mu is equal.
it's fun.
Don't look at things that you're not supposed to.
Not funny, huh?
I'll
Funny
answer
weird.
her in a minute.
Got him.
So
No, that's not where I'm supposed to be.
anyways, so he's like, music stopped. It was perfect for this moment. He says, you guys look like very capable adventurers. The church has petitioned me to fight a dragon that has nested on the neighboring mountain to this one. You guys would like, you guys could possibly help me, and we could split the bounty.
Is it on this
How
island?
much is the bounty?
The total bounty is 200 gold.
Here's the things. I am currently in a party with this one and 3 others.
That's fine. I will be in the city for a while. You can go talk to them, and then come find me and let me know what the rest of your party thinks.
Okay. Another question for you, if I might. I assume that you'll find me when I am looking for you.
Yes.
That seems to be your motto of doing things. How good are you at hunting things that aren't monsters?
Oh, extremely good.
Great. Could I give up part of my bounty to essentially pay you for another job?
If you help me with this job, we can talk about the details of your job after.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Thank you very much for your business, my good sir.
You are welcome. And you guys turn around and leave the alley, and then, and he's gone.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
And then you made it back.
Woohoo! And then you're back.
Hey.
So was it anything eventful happening? Out there, or just like,
I found a rock.
oh, that's nice.
In that same alley. where
No,
we-
not Dr. Ratio.
Nor.
And Nurse L. How's it taste?
Like a rock. You want to taste it?
Mm,
It's a really interesting rock.
Okay, sure.
It might cut your tongue though.
I'll taste the.
It's
cut your tongue?
smooth.
It's not that smooth.
Yeah. While
Yeah,
you're
that cut my tongue a little bit.
while you're enjoying rock, Alexei is going
Just like
to
dirt.
summarize the interaction. I trust everyone was listening enough to know what was happening.
Yes.
Well, that's interesting.
No.
I spit out.
Okay.
I do a spit take.
I was.
A dragon.
Guy
No.
one,
Yeah.
famous bounty hunter, employed
Well-
by the church.
Well, it's just like this whole time I'm still in my room, just like
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
doing
then never mind.
like contortionist tricks in order to.
Prove the church
Brush
out of
myself.
you.
You eventually come back downstairs. I assume you want dinner.
Hey, can I shake the hand of the
Yeah.
funniest person in the world?
Yay! I did it. Okay.
Woo.
I really hope the mic caught whatever you said.
I really hope it
I'm being nervous about that one. So he wants us to help him fight a dragon.
It's a dragon.
What kind of dragon?
Wait, what did he say?
He didn't say what type of dragon it was.
A dragon.
200 gold? A split of 200 gold?
That.
Although I am more than willing to give up my part to have him help me with my own job.
How we can't possibly have time to do a dragon thing and the other thing.
Consider. Sybil is employed by the church.
Yes.
This bounty hunter is also employed by the church.
Okay.
So,
We get Sybil to help.
if you really wanted to, maybe not.
Yeah,
Mm.
However, what I'm thinking is Sybil did say we could find her whenever we wanted.
Okay.
You do not have to be on the front lines. You can stay in the back.
I mean, I'm fine to do front
Um,
lines.
If it helps with making this decision, you'll be fighting a wormling.
I don't know what that is.
That's a baby dragon.
Okay.
So
Oh,
the
small
encounter
dragon.
should the encounter should
It would
be a lot simpler and be perfect for low level stuff.
Okay. I figured that would be the case if it was a plot point that was available.
Yeah.
Yes.
That you were actively
Hitting at.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it is an opportunity put in the way, I'm assuming it's something you'd want us to do.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's another thing we need to do.
One more thing to do. Okay. Okay.
And I guess we would need to do that before heading out because we don't know if we'll be gone for a while.
I'm still confused. Why are we helping someone who professionally kills
Yeah.
monsters?
So we need to- I mean,
He
it's-
thought we looked like promising adventurers.
I'm
calling
sensible.
It sounds like it.
I mean,
At first impressions, it sounds like he was scamming you to do a job he didn't want to take care of because it's essentially taking up the trash.
I will point this out. He does seem like that he will come with you. and he will fight.
Yeah, I mean he wants part of the bounty.
Yeah, he wants part of the bounty, so why
if he
wouldn't
wants his money's worth,
For the assist and loot.
he is going to fight with us.
Okay.
Or else we will be taking the entire bounty, no questions asked.
Okay.
Therefore, in order for this deal to properly happen, he has to be there. So we will not be fighting alone.
Also, the church specifically gave him the contract for it.
Yes.
Haven't
also
had
the whole-
any input.
Also, the thing with the church.
Yes.
Well, what about Sybil's research? Isn't she? That's like really important.
Yeah.
That we need to find out.
She said we could head out whenever we're ready. So I guess if we really want to do this, we could do this first.
I did already mention to her about maybe taking a day to prepare.
True. Okay.
Assuming that this bounty hunter famous for doing his job is good at his job, we should be all ready to go. Take care of the dragon tomorrow. Have a good time of rest. Be prepared for the journey.
Okay.
All
Are
right.
we meeting this guy anywhere?
I was under the impression that when I went to look for him, he would find me.
Okay.
He was one of those times.
I'm gonna look out the window.
You see a dark shadow in the shadow of back.
You roll perception.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Okay. 17.
You look out the window, and suddenly you see a seagull. There's a seagull on the windowsill, and he squawks at you.
I immediately scream and I throw myself back. I get jump scared by a seagull.
He looks like, you look at the seagull, you look deep into its eyes, and the seagull looks like he wants to peck your head, like in the song "Seagull, Stop It Now."
Poke you in the knees.
I want to throw my rock at the seagull.
I hate it.
The window.
I hate it here.
The window smashes and the seagull flies away.
You are a very important asset.
You can see like the barkeeper just do like a.
I'm gonna just pick up some glass shards and cast an ending.
Okay, cool. Well, the window is fixed. No crisis averted.
I'm gonna go outside and hit the rock.
Okay.
Yes, go get your rock.
Okay.
You should name your rock.
I will.
Rocky Balboa.
Okay.
Rocky the Seagull Slayer.
Okay.
Does that sound good, or would you like to sleep on that decision? Because I can understand if you need time to think. However, I
Yeah.
will say, what I was planning on doing is getting him to help search for my uncle.
That's what I heard.
Having someone who is specifically trained through experience or what have you to search and find things, whether that is to find to slay or not, would be immensely useful in finding out where exactly
Yeah.
they put him. Worst case scenario, I ask them to find the giant guys who jumped us, and they get their justly dues.
Everyone who's thinking about the dragon, roll intelligence, just straight intelligence.
Yes.
You are thinking about the dragon on this
Okay.
mission.
I'm
14.
14.
I don't even know about it yet. So.
Yeah,
5, 7. What?
I'm thinking about rocks.
Okay.
14.
Roll for rock knowledge.
What's that?
Rockage?
And
You-
18 for rock knowledge.
18. You know.
I know rocks.
There's
Man.
some good
For
rocks.
this
Yeah,
terrain,
Big rock.
you can assume that it's either. You think it might be either like a green or a blue dragon. You're not for sure. One of the chromatics, definitely. It's definitely a chromatic type dragon.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just.
That's one of the good ones.
By the way, I know nothing about blue dragons. I just threw that out there.
Oh, it's blue.
Blue is light.
That's lightning. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green is acid.
Yes.
Black is
Poison.
black
Black
is
is
acid.
also acid.
No, green is acid.
There are 2 of each, I think.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Or it might be, or you're thinking about chromatic dragons, and you were like, it might be a red dragon. I don't know. Red dragons are cool. But you're
Okay.
mainly thinking green or blue.
Cool.
I'm mainly thinking, well, we're gonna get paid for him, and also, I mean,
Anyways, so what's the census? Are we gonna sleep on it?
Oh.
I forgot what we said.
I could. All right. Well, if
We're
it's a-
definitely going to sleep.
oh yeah, we're definitely gonna. Don't die.
I can't. God, let me.
Good.
Yeah, I guess
If
let's
it's
see what it's like at least.
yeah, that's true. We can always just leave if it's too much for us.
Yes.
'Cause if
Risk
it-
your dignity.
But I would like to point out, if you do not help him with his job, he will not help you with yours.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
That's how transactions work.
Yeah. So if you guys go to the fight and then like abandon it, then he will not help you.
He will not pay us, and we will be forever scorned in his brain.
Yeah.
Because we just ditched him. So I mean, like y'all could ditch. Alexei's probably gonna fight until he dies.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay. Well,
So are you guys gonna decide tomorrow?
Leaning towards yes, decide tomorrow.
you know, yeah. I, as you're like getting ready for night, I would. Where did it go? Where did you
Are
go?
you gonna attune with it?
Doggone it.
Are you gonna attune with the thing?
Yeah.
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 Do you finally get done
The stand.
cleaning yourself?
Yeah, I'm just still in my room, like
See, staff of the goddess.
chilling.
I am gonna knock on your door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we doing
He's
bedtime
gonna
things
just sort
now?
of like poke his head in.
Oh, you're back.
Hello, yes. I just wanted to let you know, talked with Sybil, da-da-da-da-da. Got that cleared. She said whenever we're ready, that's good.
So
I
we
did warn
play on the
her.
morning, or
Here's the thing. On the way back, approached by a famous bounty hunter who's very good at finding things. Asked for assistance on a job, and in return, we do get part of that bounty, which was fairly good. And also, he might be willing to help me with finding things of my own, which I was going to use for my uncle.
what
Since-
kind of bounty hunter is he?
He's a monster hunter.
He's a monster hunter. He fights monsters, dragons.
job.
It should be fine.
Someone with a bounty on my head. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Monster hunter. He works for the church. Gonna fight a dragon. It's fine.
I'm
I'm
sorry. Dragon?
Yes.
We're helping him fight a dragon.
Yes. Fight, slay, kill,
Why?
money. Also, the church wanted it, and
Who cares about what the church wants? Why are
not
we
many
fighting
people,
a
but
dragon?
I do like their money. They have quite a bit of it. Here's the thing. Having his help in the search would be quite useful, because even if he is somehow unable to find my uncle, he would be able to find the people who mugged us and do it.
You committed crimes.
You get shredder.
On
Here you go.
the other hand, everyone's still thinking about that decision, so you don't need to worry about it just yet. Okay, that is not a set in stone decision. On the other hand, while I was talking to Sybil about her whole thing, I did mention that we were going into an area where folks like you are less free.
Yeah.
I know you're aware. I was making sure Sybil was aware. And she essentially said we would deal with it when we got to it. But I ideally was hoping that at the very least she'd keep an eye out in case we needed, I don't know, papers or something to let you live your life.
Yes, I feel so good about that.
Papers.
Yes. If need be, I'll see if I can pull some strings.
I can forge.
Is that something you would want?
I know how to forge documents.
Is that something you would want? Would you?
I swear the soap at work is gonna kill my hands.
For the record,
I can't not use it.
this would not be documents proving you to be.
I'm not worried about the documents. I'm worried about the fact that we're apparently gonna go fight a dragon.
Said that wasn't set in stone, and that's why you shouldn't worry about it.
We'll ask you more questions later. I'm here now. This is my room.
That's fair.
Just tagging along with Alexi wherever he goes because I have no social skills.
Mood.
And also, not gonna lie, he said that he would also help you get a patent for your
Exactly.
thing. So
I honestly forgot about that.
yeah, that's why she joined the party. It's because you said that once they find Alexi, you two will help her, like do trade things and like
That's right.
manufacture her gramophone and get a
I
patent and
forgot
things
how
like
much
that.
of a girl boss Alexei is.
Yeah, he's like a
He's
business
sweet talking
king.
his way to victory. Oh man,
So yeah, well,
truly the game of fantasies, where I can just talk and do things.
I'm still kind of on the table for this job, but I am curious about what you would have to say.
Here's my personal and not quite professional opinion. He seems like the type of man who would not give a job that would possibly lead him to a bad rap, as it were. Because if we were to get killed on this job, that would mean bad things for his credibility with the church. I did mention that it was me and other people. So that is not something that he is unaware of.
And he'll be joining us on
Yes.
Okay. I feel
He's
a little better about this.
The man of legend who has never been hurt in a fight. All those great accolades.
If you want to, you can roll history to see if you recognize something.
Do I
about
know
that.
this guy? 1 second.
It's history.
Remind me how the help action works again.
You say you're helping, and
Yes.
16.
it gives advantage.
Oh, do you roll again?
I
to
would
see
like
if
to
you get
help since I'm trying to like spur.
Yeah.
memory.
Here, roll again and see if you get a better score.
Okay. 20.
Sick.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, you do recognize this guy, and he is all the stuff that Alexi is talking about. There's legends that he's never gotten hurt in a fight, that he even cheated death once, and that he's very, very good at his job.
If he's never gotten hurt, how is he cheated death?
That's for later
Well,
questions.
here's the thing.
He was about to die, and then he decided, actually, it didn't get hurt.
Look, relationships are messy.
Death has a lot of demands.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's no
Okay.
excuse to cheat on someone.
Anyways, yeah. So you recognize this guy.
No, I just
You
dumped
since
them.
your
dead.
your former owners had relations to the church, correct? Yeah. You remember that the Church of Fire had hired him a few times.
Okay. So I know.
Yeah, you know of him.
Yes. So I have fairly decent confidence that we will be fine. However, just to put it on the table, if there is any moment that you feel like things are going too south for your taste, you are more than welcome to leave. I personally will not hold that against you. Because in the end,
Well, as long as that's an option.
we're all just
How can I
doing
say no?
what we can to survive it. I can't say the same for him, but
What can I say?
I
I'm
don't
surviving. Just crawling out these sheets to see
But
it
again-
every day.
sleep on it. I don't care.
What can I say?
I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night. Have a good night.
Good night to you too. It's been a long day.
All right. Where are you sleeping?
Isabel, where am I sleeping?
You have a room in this inn.
Oh, okay. Do we know
Yeah.
where it is?
Yeah, it's
I
like
assume you would.
it's like
Man, I don't know.
so like
Look at the
they so
key.
like
You
they
don't
so they
recognize
so
them.
they have like rooms on the first floor. You have a room on the second floor.
Oh,
So you gotta walk up like on so no, it's like the base. It's like the ground floor, the second floor, the third floor. You have rooms up on. You have a room up on the third floor.
Where all the fancy stuff is.
No, you're good.
You can
Not
just
that short.
walk up the stairs.
Pattern.
Walk up the stairs.
I walk up the stairs and I go to my room.
Cool.
Okay, good night.
Alright, you going to it? It's funny because he basically goes to bed with the staff.
Huh?
I'm not going to question.
So it's, you have to. Sometimes magic items you have to sleep with them.
Fascinating way of putting it. I'm going to face this wall.
Okay.
Whatever you do, be quiet.
I'm not gonna
Have
say
a
that.
good night.
I'm not gonna say that.
And I do my best to not snore.
Roll a d20.
7.
You snore.
I don't.
I left my CPAP machine back in my office.
Oh no!
Those are some sweet slides you got.
Thanks, man.
I just booped your foot by accident. I was like,
Store
oh,
color
socks and
palette.
sandals. How lovely. Anyways, you all sleep. Roll the d20 for me. Zan.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Oh! Okay, cool. Remember that dream about the orb, the glowing blue orb? You had that guy?
Surprise! It's orb time.
Orb dream. So yeah, you wake up in. Stop that music. You wake up. So you were dreaming, and suddenly you wake up in a black space again, and you see off in the distance the slight glowing of this blue orb.
Is it like getting closer?
Nope.
Just
Nope.
from
but
my show?
is it constant light? Is it just pulsating?
It's a constant light, and if you went towards it, you have a feeling that you could like go towards it.
So looking around, there's nothing around.
No, you were just like floating in a black
Who
space.
would appreciate this joke? How are you?
Okay.
I forgot. Should have asked me 30 seconds ago when I actually had
Does it
it.
feel like I'm standing? Am I just floating? Does it feel like I'm underwater?
No, it feels like you're floating.
Floating?
It feels like
2000?
you don't know what that feels like. It feels like you are just floating in air, like midair.
Okay.
Dream of orb.
Like the fly spell.
I approach the orb.
Wait, no, not like the fly spell, because like it feels like there's no gravity.
I approach
Probably
the
dreaming
orb.
of soup.
You slowly get towards the orb,
Dreaming
and
of how the rock.
you are able
like,
to get very close
making
up to
a
it.
soup
Like
with
it's
the
like
rock
this, and you can
and the
tell
water,
that it's
the
like
holy water from
has
the
like
water.
a physical
What would that
shape,
taste like as
and
a soup?
it's glowing like a blue kind of like this color. And you look at it and you can see that there's like it looks like some kind of rune etched on the orb, but it's too bright, so you can't tell what it is.
Oh yeah. I will fight a seagull on site right now. I almost fought a goose the other day.
Oh yeah, that's
I was
right.
this close. I was like, I want to go punt one of them.
You're so real.
Wait, who stopped you? Was it?
People were texting me like, don't fight a goose.
Anyways.
If you intend to follow your intrusive thoughts, don't
We're
tell
still
them.
in the stream. So.
Yes, that's like intrusive thought.
Sonorm,
Yeah.
you looking at it?
Uh-huh.
You like stare at it for a few moments, and then suddenly it like collides with you, and you wake up. It's like the middle of the night.
To do it
Bro
without
got
those.
punched by an orb.
How
Like
much
it's
water does he have on him?
He's
Like a
sweating.
pinball.
Like he had a bad dream. And
He doesn't look like
it's
he's
like about like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's a terrible time to wake up.
Dude, you okay? What's going on?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay, shut up.
Actually, I don't care.
I'm about to say it.
I
don't care you broke your elbow.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Whoop de doo, it's the next morning.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Lengthy rest. Honk. She wants you. Snark. Weird face guy. That's Steve Buscemi.
From Minecraft. What? Pinterest.
I'm on Pinterest and there's a pin that's like the Google profile thing, and it's like weird face guy meme. He's the guy in that How Do You Do Fellow Kids meme. Yeah, you know the one. And I'm over here like that's Steve Buscemi.
Born, I think so. Height, medium, spouse, Steve Buscemi,
clone. Children, Macaulay Culkin. Siblings, Michael Buscemi, Michael Buscemi. Ah yes, the famous Michael Buscemi.
Okay, yeah, so you guys wake up the next morning.
I'm like,
You have successfully attuned to the staff.
I can feel it in my
You can
nerve.
feel it pulse with holy magic.
What?
You know what?
Have you never attuned to a magic item before?
Oh, that's what you were doing.
Yes.
He explained that last night.
I told you I was sleeping.
Poorly.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
Don't worry.
Oh, I hear it now. Oh, no. Oh. Sorry.
It's okay. The only thing I heard was snoring, and frankly, that's the best noise I could hear.
Okay.
You did not hear rhythmic.
No, shush.
My mother is watching this.
Okay.
Time on.
There's other people in the car. So I hate them.
Anyways, so yeah.
Okay.
Crimes have been committed.
Everyone, panic and pray for redemption.
It's under Kira's feet.
It's the end of the world. Guys, we are skipping to Ragnarok.
That's a really big rock.
Wow, it's as big as a rag.
Nah.
Nice.
Give it some right there, brother. Absolutely.
All right, so you guys reconvene downstairs for some lovely breakfast.
Sustenance.
On the menu today, they have tater tots.
Oh.
They have tater tots,
Yo.
ham, bacon, and what's a tropical fruit? Pineapple.
Durian.
Pineapple.
Yeah,
mango.
and pineapple.
No.
Darn.
They're just a little smelly. It's fine.
Do you have frosted flakes?
Of course you would ask that.
Oh,
gross.
They're frosted flakes.
Pineapple flakes that are. I don't
Frosted?
understand.
No, I
They're
get it.
freeze.
It's
They're
like-
dry. They're
Yeah,
dry.
they're just like
It's like raisin
Yeah.
bran, but very cold.
You want any bananas?
Yeah,
No.
frosting.
There is a
Oh,
brand
yeah.
of raisins.
Can I offer you
Yeah,
some
they're
eggs?
really cracked down.
Can I offer you some eggs?
sure.
Recognition.
Man,
You have 4 bananas.
I can't
Would
believe
you
they're
like to
done
eat
with
a
it.
I'm
banana?
not gonna bother with
7.
money. Hey guys, I'm not gonna bother with money for this breakfast. So,
I'm assuming it would be,
continental
yeah, complimentary continental breakfast.
well, actually, I made you pay for breakfast last time. So, whatever. Sure. Whatever. Anyways, so
Just gonna
get breakfast.
coat tater tots in there.
I don't know, buy one, get one
Frosted
free
tots.
breakfast.
Meat, potatoes, and a tropical fruit? Heck yes.
Right?
And eggs. I did say eggs.
And eggs.
I would kill for that breakfast right now, honestly.
I take an egg.
Napoleon,
Like,
your
okay.
tots.
How are the eggs already cooked, or do you like have to cook them yourself?
No,
Like,
they're
are
already
they
cooked.
Oh, okay.
They are
eggs I got?
specifically
What you doing with that raw egg?
specifically the chef only cooks one particular type of egg, and it is like
It's a reg.
The old house of waffle.
it's that's I forgot what it's called. Is it Sunny Side Up where the where this where the yolks where the yolk's
that's
runny
over
in the middle?
easy.
That's over easy. Where the white's hard but the yolk is runny.
Sorry, I'm thinking about the eggs I had for dinner, and I'm just.
Yeah.
They were very tasty.
Good.
I want more.
You guys went to Stacks Omega, right? That's
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm so happy I introduced that
Kathy's
place to
mom
you
was
guys.
very sweet, and she paid for everything. And I was,
Oh, that's nice.
That's very
Okay.
nice. I'm so upset I missed Kim.
She'll be here tomorrow. Or in the area.
Kathy does
Oh.
video.
They're not leaving
Good.
until
I was
1,
hoping
but
she
I'm not
would.
sure.
Yeah, I don't know if she's able to post.
She's nocturnal. I can summon her.
It's like about 30 minutes. So.
Cool. Anyways, so yeah, so you guys get a very, very nice breakfast.
Yummy.
Get that sauce.
All right, and you guys need to decide what you're gonna do for the day.
Okay, what are we doing today? We're doing the dragon thing.
I will
Find
say,
a bounty hunter and fight a dragon, apparently.
It is 10 o'clock for timing reminders. That's what I was going to do.
I normally,
Like, we don't have to end now. I was just saying.
yeah, I know. We have about an hour left or so.
Bit late to start a combat encounter.
But yeah, you guys can still do things though.
Oh yeah, we can still do things.
I can get you guys to look at a dragon.
We can look at it.
You guys,
Oh look, you guys can find it because he did say it's on the mountain that's next to this one in the forest. So.
True.
Zen, what was that?
were we gonna go find this guy to ask him more questions, or we?
I mean, we can. If you really want
How
to.
do you find someone who's usually good at fighting?
Well,
I guess
here's the
we
thing.
just
You
wait
go
around
out and you're
wait
like,
for
oh
him.
boy, I
Follow
sure hope
me.
nobody finds me
Follow
right
me.
now.
Follow me, and we'll run into it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I go out with the intent of finding this man, and more like helping him find me.
Cool. Where do you go?
Space.
I shoot into the air.
Up I go.
You
Zelda
stand on a roof.
unfurls his wings and
He has
takes
wings?
off. No.
Let's go.
We can make some.
Yeah, so there's a story about a guy named Icarus.
You
learned about that
recently. Man, when we all your friends take the same class together.
No, I just be walking.
Oh, you're just walking?
Yeah, no destination in sight except for him.
Do I do silly or do I do serious?
You can do both.
That's true.
Do silly, be
Satire.
serious.
I trip on my face. I look up. There he is.
No, because Alexi would be better than that, probably.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the bartender guy
Oh, you're not going with them?
before we go.
Oh, you
Yeah.
before you go. Okay,
Take
sure.
a talk before we go. I'm
Yeah,
not in
you
a
go
rush.
talk to the bartender guy. I forgot what his name was. I might have written
Laura.
down his name. I don't think I did.
Or
I think we all agree.
yeah, that's what
Yes, that's for sure.
I
Tip to
No,
toe.
I didn't write down his name.
F.
Is his name.
Can
His
you
name is Tony.
Oh no, what's his
Tony
no his name is
Baloney.
no his name is Sydney.
Sydney.
Sydney Bullet.
No, his name is
Okay.
Cindy. And like I said earlier, he's got like a beard, a relatively attractive man, looks strong. He should be wearing a plaid shirt, but he's not because they haven't invented plaid yet.
Plaid is like the easiest thing to invent.
Yeah, but they haven't figured out what
Scotland shirts.
Scotland is.
Yeah.
No, that's
There's no Scotland. There is no D&D Scotland in this
Like
world.
sheep.
That's actually okay. That means no.
All we like sheep have gone astray.
Anyways,
We
so
have
yeah.
brought
Only like
every
sheep
man
have
to
gone
his
to
Oh, he's a
slaughter.
human,
Even
by
for
the way.
tomorrow.
So we're looking for a guy. He's a monster hunter. He has a scythe. His name, I think, is
No, he doesn't have a name.
Fan.
I didn't get his name.
You didn't get his name?
No.
They
Isn't that what people call him?
No.
People call him all sorts of
People
things.
call him all sorts of things.
Usually
Some
get out of my
ladies like to
house.
call him tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah.
I've never understood that crowd.
It's so long.
Odd. It is very long.
Are you actually there talking to him?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's funny.
Okay. Yeah.
Because rule of funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll again. He's like, we get a lot of monster hunters who come in and out of here, and like adventurers in general. So I'm not for sure. There's a lot of people that could match that description. I would
Alexa.
not for
Yes.
sure.
Do you remember the people who you said think he got a thing from the church? We asked them if they know his words. I'm just thinking, like, if we keep asking around, he might show up at the least if we can't.
I mean, we could do that, but also...
You use your intuition and just feel like if you just try to go out and like not ask around but just wander around and look for him, you'll find him.
Yeah, I feel like he's the type of person to keep tabs on those he finds interesting, and especially those who he has offered a proposition to. So,
Okay.
Oh, cool! You made the staff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay.
Okay.
Anyways, you can use it as a walking stick.
Hmm.
You wouldn't separate. Anyways, so
Not that old.
you wouldn't download a stick.
okay,
Gonna
cool.
download so many sticks.
So do all of you go out looking for him?
I think Alexa is just like, if you follow me, we'll run into him. Don't
I
worry.
just follow
Talks.
Alexa.
Yes, I follow you, Alexa.
Okay.
Toxic
cool.
you!
Downloading sticks. Sorry.
So you guys are like, I don't know. He finds you.
Oh, I said.
Oh no.
How dare him.
Unsit.
He finds you.
My bad.
And it's like one of those things where it's like he comes up behind you and you could just feel that presence. And you turn around and he's like, I believe you and your associates are looking for me. He's still wearing the hood, by the way, but you can see his face much better. Yippee. You found him. Hooray. Yay.
Hi.
Ah. Hello, my good fellow. How are you doing this morning?
Is this your party?
Yes, indeed.
I will
We
let
are
my
party.
hood down for this.
And I'm like sort of
Forgot I
tense, just like
He like now that he's seen now that he knows that this is the whole party, he like scans everyone and like looks at all of you in the eyes.
Is the deal still on?
Yes, the deal is still on.
I believe.
Not hold on, I'm not done. So he looks at all of you in the eyes. And you can feel that he's sort of like he has the stare that feels like he's analyzing your soul.
Okay.
And he looks at you. And you can tell by his face. He particularly likes you. Hello.
I like that.
Especially with snowflake.
And then he obviously turns to Alexi, who is making themselves the leader of this party.
I guess. I'm not used to this. No.
you're the one who made a deal with him, man.
I am the one who made a deal with him.
Yeah, so you asked if the deal's still on. He's like, yes, it is.
That is great to hear.
The,
Being silly, don't worry.
what details can we have about this dragon?
It's a green dragon.
Green.
And it has been spotted by the village folk on the next mountain over. The church is quite worried that it is going to try to take advantage of the village people there and possibly the city itself. Villagers have not gotten anywhere close to its nest, but they do know that it's in a cave near the top of the mountain. Our mission is to eliminate the dragon and its possible wormling, because the villagers said that it might have laid an egg.
Okay, great, great, okay.
Take some deep breaths.
That's great, it's fine.
The eggs you had for breakfast.
You good?
What is a wormling?
It's a baby dragon.
Small dragon.
Small.
Baby. Minuscule.
Well, not that small.
Not, well, for a dragon, small.
It's
For
on the
us.
size of 3 people instead of 30.
Okay.
Like, theoretically, we could all jump him. It wouldn't turn out well, but we could.
I like you playing the face. This is good for you.
It's turning on your silly to maximum level.
Thanks. This is why Chesh is a great idea for a backup.
I agree. Okay. Okay.
Omelet for everyone.
How far away is it? Time-wise.
Time-wise? About 2 hours trek up the mountain.
Great. Okay. Who is like most susceptible to getting hurt a lot?
What do you mean?
I mean, if
Are you asking,
What
like,
is your HP?
yeah.
I have an HP of
Who has-
27 and an armor class of 13.
27? Oh, she's worse than me.
Okay. One more person.
20.
What's your AC and your
That
HP?
was very
My AC is
intense.
15, my HP is 25.
Okay, what is yours?
12 and 23.
23. Okay.
Yeah, you look at all of us and you're like, oh.
Okay. I'm gonna do magic real fast at you real fast.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast aid on the 3 of you. You each get 5. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the next 8 hours.
Cool.
Yeah.
So there should be a section on your sheets that says temporary hit points, and just add 5 to that.
Yeah.
You're,
Yeah, hit point max.
but that's
Oh.
only for 5
yeah, not 10
hours.
HP.
Oh, okay.
8.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just the 3 of them, not him.
Not me. Who's
No, these
so
3.
not Joanna.
Oh, so not Johanna.
Not Joanna.
No, you're
Sorry.
left out,
Wow.
actually.
Wow, I see how it is.
Sorry,
Well, don't you
it's
have
just
guns?
in my defense, I hate you personally.
Oh,
Don't
That-
you have
that's-
magical cannons?
do I have magic?
I'm pretty sure you have magical
I
cannons.
believe you could at least make magic.
I
can- you
I
have
think I
got-
can make.
Are you exercising
Let me
your
see.
Second Amendment rights?
I don't. Hold on.
Are you being a good American
Only
citizen?
only
Just to defend
druids.
the
Do you
get to
fight in the
get to
name
bear
of
arms.
democracy?
Where are your spells?
Become a
That's-
hell.
Yes, I'm so happy you recognized that. So Zacharias started playing Helldivers, and he's been letting Josh and I watch, and it is the greatest, the silliest game I have ever seen. The opening for Helldivers 2 is fantastic, just as the founding fathers.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so green dragon, possible baby dragon. 2 hours work on the mountain.
It'll be a hike.
We're gonna make the best omelet in the world.
We gotta. Ooh, well, that's if it's not fertilized.
Don't know if it'll be a
An omelet would. That's essentially a sleeping bag with a dragon egg. They got big eggs.
Oh crap! Hold on. What is his?
You can roll up a child or two and a dragon omelet.
You could feed fish.
You can feed a village. With maybe three or 4 dragon eggs, you can feed a village for sure.
You could definitely feed.
You can eat it for a week on dragon omelet. Good.
I feel like
if a
we're
window gets broken,
thinking-
you can just staple it to the wall.
I feel like we're thinking very deeply about this dragon
But
omelet.
someone has to say something.
Consider omelet.
Consider the omelet.
Consider the omelet for a moment, would you? Just
Excuse me.
well,
I'm considering.
Staring at the details.
I mean, even if it was fertilized, like that would be like some pride delicacy.
Yeah.
That'd be so rare.
And it, ooh, huh? I wonder if it being a green dragon affects flavor profile of the egg itself.
You might have to balance
Would
the
it be
pH of
like,
whatever
would it be
cooking.
bitter?
I was gonna say either
Techniques
bitter,
you use.
citrusy. What?
Yeah, you might have to balance the pH for whatever cooking techniques.
Yes. We have to figure that out.
pH.
You would.
Pretty.
It doesn't stand for anything. The P literally doesn't stand for anything.
I have a question.
It's just how basic or acidic it
I
is.
hate that.
I have a question. You would probably know
You have to
this.
suffer too.
For selecting spell slots for selecting spells you have prepared for today, it's whatever your spell casting modifier is plus your level, correct?
I believe that's correct. Yes.
Okay. Cool. I just want to make sure I do this right. So he has currently 13 spells that he can do.
We're like a -5.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I have so many spams.
Okay.
3.
What do we do with the dragon's body after we
That's another
defeat?
good question.
Well, if it's an acid dragon, we just pour
Hold on.
bleach
Give me
on
1
it.
second. Hold on.
Well, I'd
Oven
assume,
cleaner.
it has a gland that produces the acid.
Hmm.
We find it, we extract it safely.
Okay, so everyone will know that in this world, when dark creatures die, which dragons are a type of dark creature,
Do they
their body
stop?
just fizzles away.
Oh, so there's no way to. Wait.
Yeah, so there's no way to harvest
Hold on.
dragon material. There's no way to harvest monster
What if
material.
we kept it alive and then cut it apart?
I feel like that's unethical.
But,
Yeah.
okay,
This isn't Falsimer's thought.
so when roll history.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, roll intelligence. Just roll intelligence.
Sure. 15.
Are you smart enough to do this stupid thing?
I thought you were smarter than that.
Pretty standard in intelligence. Wisdom is where I'm higher.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so
Very wise.
so so you've heard of stuff like this, and whenever like it works up until the creature dies, and then all the creature parts and the creature itself fizzle away.
Yeah. So you got a very limited time frame,
Yeah.
or you have to do some like terrible, bad science lab, keep you in an ice bath where your kidney scar heals, kind of thing.
Also, necromancy does not work on
Yeah, that figures.
on dark
I think they
creatures.
do it too.
Okay. So we can at least get an egg out of it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Free egg!
Free egg.
Freg!
Well, don't name it.
No.
If you name it, you start getting attached
You gotta
to
get
it.
it tested. Now put the egg back where it came.
So
Right up the dragon.
So,
Okay.
I do have another question. That's not related to this. I was just curious and figured you might know. Are there any good spots like in this town or in the areas like buy magic items and stuff?
This is DM thinking.
Probably the port.
Hold on. He says, other than the port or all the traders are, he says that there is a He says that there is a. Okay, give me a weird D&D race.
Urkokra.
Loka. What did it call? Lokatha?
What is that?
No, the fish people.
Oh,
Sounds close enough.
is it like the people with like the fish heads? Like those kind of.
Yeah,
people?
they're big fish things. They got the little flipper feet. They look like so. You went for a weird. I can get a different weird one.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Minotaur.
Cool. I like that. Like a pull in a china shop moment. Okay. So he says that there is a weird oddities and magic shop that is run by a minotaur that is in the city.
Cool. Okay. Thanks.
And that he says also there you can get potions.
Great. So we
Since it's going to take us 2 hours to get up this mountain, perhaps we should get going.
Yes.
Do you guys not need to get supplies?
I mean, I assume if this is a one-day thing, we would have whatever we might need.
And we've got Fan's assistance.
Dragon, right? It's like green is acid, correct? You want to get acid protection stuff.
That might be a good idea.
I mean, the most that you could get is just like a shield or something. Like I've got mine, but I don't know what else.
I don't
Yeah,
plan to
work.
be in range of acid.
That's a good point. As long we could do a lot of range attack kind of formations and stuff.
In that case, I would recommend you building a magical cannon, which takes time. I'm not for sure how long it takes. It might take an hour.
Maybe we should get there and at least see what we're about to fight.
Great idea.
Yeah. Road trip.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Let's go hiking.
Hooray! Yeah!
Hey, you, tell Dark Mysterious, lead the way.
Here, hold on. I'm waiting for
Oh.
Diana to look at stuff about her.
I didn't know you felt
About
like
the
that.
cannon.
Kind
I said mysterious.
Here, let me.
He is literally tall, dark, and mysterious.
True,
Like,
that's
that is
true.
Okay,
not inaccurate assessment.
That is correct.
I got a DM from someone saying, "While you're a gay Android user, clown emoji." So I just blocked him.
Just so I could baffle at it.
Jason Sarah.
Jason.
Jason Derulo.
Yeah, it was Jason.
I can't believe Jason Derulo would
Why
say
would you
that.
do that to me? I don't even know that guy.
That's so mean.
No, that's magical.
Unnecessary.
All my homies hate Jason Derulo now. I'm getting my boy a more adventuring outfit. That's less.
What is your supply?
This stream has been brought to you by Husband Eggs. At Husband Eggs, we believe in peace, equality, supporting local business, recriminalizing human rights, and humane treatment of all egg-laying creatures, from chickens to geese to fish and even echidnas. We provide high-quality egg service for your enjoyment and for the critters' comfort. Our farms are equipped with the best animal husbandry specialists. $7 an hour can buy. Husband Eggs, putting what matters most in your mouth.
Phenomenal.
Thanks.
Okay, I feel like I should have. Is there like a door?
You can manifest a thing. It's literally called a tiny.
A thing.
Yeah,
Life's fun when there are things.
quite. Okay, what if I did like?
I enjoy things.
Wait, so archivist. I clicked on archivist, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe not. Maybe you can't do the canon
More
thing.
of a low key, as opposed to.
Maybe you can't. Wait, on infusing an item. Whenever
Ah, I see.
Is it under artillerist?
it might be the artillerist one.
I believe.
Yeah. Okay, but what you can do is you can manifest the tiny. And I
As
think what it
opposed to-
does is it fights for you.
His
That's
original.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
kind of
Yes.
Which is
You can
very
have a little
bright.
guy.
Very
You
good.
can summon a
little
little guy.
Very
Has a little
easily
guy.
spotted.
Yeah.
I can summon
It's
Figured
smaller
having
than you.
something More.
We enjoy that we
Look
have
at
a
my
feisty
boy.
little guy.
I'm
So
a big
proud of
fan of that. Like, I have a lot of those at my house.
This is a lot more low key. Better for stealth purposes.
Okay.
I want to keep
Excuse me.
tape for tape
Cool.
reasons.
So are you guys setting out?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Let's go.
Doing road trip games.
Sure.
I spy with my little eye.
A bunch of
I'm already
enemies.
pointing at it. I'm good at looking at stuff.
Okay. Cool. Question for the party.
Mhm.
How much? How much would you guys like to just like RP like interactions with each other while on this hike?
You can do that.
I'm so down.
I
Okay,
can only
cool.
stay for another like 10 minutes. But
Okay.
Then what's
Wait. Before you do that, everyone roll survival.
okay?
Roll initiative.
Yes, you are now fighting Fan. He is turned against
Oh,
you.
snap! That is
23.
9.
15.
I'd like to help.
Fan, why did
Slack
you
of
roll
some
so
people.
stupidly low?
I've never been wounded in battle, but he's cheated death because he keeps falling down the mountain.
That's way better. He's fine. What'd you get?
21.
21?
23.
15.
10.
9.
Okay,
You're a mother.
like, okay, you two,
16.
like, halfway, like, just like 15 minutes, you guys leave the city and you guys are like walking down like dirt roads to like get to the mountain, the other mountain. And like 15 minutes into this, you two are having the effect of like, my sides really hurt. Boy, my shoes were not made for walking.
We're not made for
I have been standing and doing manual labor most of my life. What is wrong with me?
Yeah, and so you're feeling that like heaviness of boy, this is gonna be a hard hike. Anyways, so continue on with RP interactions.
So,
You were gonna,
you.
So
Words are you?
what's anything about you?
I'm tired.
Okay.
How long is it gonna take us to get to the mountain?
It's
Another
about
2 hours.
about an hour and a half.
How long has
Let's
it
see.
been?
Looks
It's about 15 minutes.
It's not been very long.
So about hour 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's how math works.
Yeah.
Walk. No. Bad.
No, just saying.
Now this is interesting that you went back on this idea. What
I was going to say, do you walk often? And then I thought that is a bad way to word that.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of strenuous movements in your day to day?
I mean, I lift a lot of books and I like carry them around, but is that strenuous?
Depends on how many.
I mean, usually my arms aren't very big, so I can only lift 1 or 2 at a time.
Wait, how tall is it now?
I'm 2'11".
How tall are you?
You are
small. Yeah.
Hold on.
5'8".
Let me get the
How tall are
measurements
you?
of this man.
5'9".
I am 6'4".
Oh my lord.
Oh! No,
I am-
you were like,
What a guys,
comes up to your like
you
knee.
are here.
Amazing.
2 foot would be about to the knee. Yeah.
My
You are
lord.
You can punt her. You can literally
I'm
How
sorry.
tall are you?
I don't know. I think like 6 foot even, maybe. I'm
Okay,
plus
cool.
the
That's
ears.
fine. That's cool.
You've been taller than me this whole time.
I don't know.
I thought for sure you were like 4 foot nothing.
Fan
No,
is a
I'm like-
solid 6 foot.
Okay.
I'm probably 5 foot
We
something.
could probably safely assume that at least like an inch or two is between like shoes and horn.
Oh sure.
So he's probably more around like actually like 6'2"
Yeah. 5.
in terms of head.
Yeah, 5'8", not counting the horns height. I don't know how much that is.
Anyways.
What were we talking about?
Do you walk like
Sorry, I got
What
very
do I do?
focused on how tall
do I do?
everyone is.
You're just looking around at the
Put the
board,
bowl
like,
back on.
Oh, my head was itching.
Put the
Hand it
bowl.
off to someone else.
Put the bit.
The
Violence.
ball.
Would you like to
Violence
wear
on
it? Camera.
I was scared.
I would canonically do that though.
Nice.
It looks so good.
It looks so good.
Look at that.
Your head's so shiny.
Okay. I won't pose him yet.
Well, what do? Who are you? I forgot who you were.
I'm Philosopher Doc, so I'm
right,
just some
right.
kind of guy. I know
Really?
some stuff, and I'm good at looking at stuff.
Is it cool stuff?
It well
Most stuff is
it
cool
was
stuff.
it was for most of the time that I knew it. Yes.
Did you forget it?
I'm trying.
Who?
How about you? Are you working on what is that? There's some kind of
Roll insight.
15.
15. 16 minus 1, 15.
Did you roll deception?
Yes.
Okay. You both got 15. Okay. Yeah. No. He says what he thinks.
Okay.
I'm shifty.
Do you want to do the bit? Do the bit.
You beat. Oh look! Oh look! Oh look!
Wow.
Whoa, I'm looking.
Magic.
What are we supposed to be looking at?
We can't look.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, but he says things, and they appear true to you.
I've been tricked. I've been vexed.
You have been
Excuse
bamboozled. That was great.
Anyway.
So how much experience do you have with fighting dragons?
Oh, that scared me.
About fighting at all. Do you fight at all ever?
No, why? Why would I fight?
Yeah, that's fair.
Insight check. Okay. 22.
13. I have literally nothing to hide. Like, I have zero
Yeah.
fighting skills.
Okay.
My strength is 0.
Okay.
I would probably fly away with that gust of wind.
Hey, are you gonna be okay for this?
I don't know. I'm just kind of like tagging along. I'm
Okay.
just
Tagging
curious
along
as
to-
to see what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Also, that guy said that he had helped me sell my Victrolas. And
Your what?
the Victrola. Oh, have I not shown you my Victrola?
What's the picture?
Oh, okay.
Victrola.
Apply to gramophone.
See, you wind it up and see, it's got the wind runes on it, and it makes pretty music. Do you want to hear it? Yeah, you want to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The wind runes are on this disc-like thing, and it appears like the gramophone appears to read them in some sort of way.
Yeah. Watch this, or listen to this.
I'm making you a hero torch.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Anyway,
So yeah. Listen.
Okay.
And, like,
Okay.
starts playing this like really high tune on like a panpipe tune.
Oh.
Yeah, see, isn't it?
How?
Shh, listen.
It's a panpipe tune.
It's a panpipe tune.
Isn't it cool?
Yes.
Yeah, and it can just keep going. It's because it's got the wind runes on it. Would you like to try it?
Sure. I just.
Yeah, you just wind it up and then it goes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's the same thing. Wow.
Yeah. And it just does it by itself, and then when you're you're going around and you're reading it, you're getting all
Abby
of your,
Barabo here just
Oh.
to be like.
and you're getting all of your knowledge, and then it's just nice and peaceful in the background, and it helps your mind to it helps your brain to focus, and then the information goes in better, and you can just keep doing it over and over again, and it doesn't get tired. You just have to wind it up.
That's incredible. That's a very useful thing. Goodness sake. And you made this?
Yeah,
Did you invent this?
yeah, it's a Victrola
Why did you call it that?
because it's cool. I
Oh,
just thought it sounded pretty
You
cute.
know, if I had to name something, I'd probably pick some letters too. And those are some good ones to put together.
Aren't they fun?
That's
It
pretty
is
nice.
very nice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, do you want to buy it?
What?
Hold on.
I don't, not right now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Maybe later.
Oh,
I'll just put it away.
oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry, that was really funny.
okay. I was worried about you, False.
Okay,
What about you? Do you like music?
yes, I do.
Do you play any music?
Oh, no, I'm really bad at doing that. No, I tried, the harp at one point, and that, There's a lot of strings.
like for the choir, for like the church.
So many, yeah. There's so many pieces, and I can never remember which one is which, and fingers get all dizzy. So, no, I'm more of just an audience, you know?
Play the name. No. My mother.
What did she say?
Mother.
She said he's played the knave before, mayhaps.
Play the knave. Oh, as a role?
Play the knave, yes. It's from Shakespeare. It's from As You Like It.
I haven't read that one.
It's like I shall play the knave with him, basically. Like, oh yes, I shall play the pretty young
shortest-
maiden with this handsome fellow.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's just constant.
The shortest hero forge goes is 3 feet.
We can imagine. We know in our hearts she's 2 foot tall.
Hey, small thief.
2'11". Gee, really? You know how? Okay, so you know how in The Hobbit their whole Bilbo's whole thing was he was the thief, the small thief.
That is you.
That
That's
is-
me.
Yeah.
You are Hobbit.
I would get instantly corrupted by any ring of power.
Yeah.
Like gone.
Oh, by the way, let me see what I got in my pocket.
What is that?
You found a church cresting and you're like, maybe I should hide that.
Oh.
Yeah, do you have any cool shiny things?
It's cool, shiny.
What's that staff that you have?
This is the staff of the goddess. This is for it is Ildana. That is.
You can see, so our monster hunter friend becomes interested and he sort of slows down so he's close to your conversation and is listening.
Okay.
Do I know what goddess he's talking about? Roll history.
Yeah.
A religion?
No, roll religion. Yeah, roll religion.
Oh, cool.
Well, good thing the DC is very low. Yeah, she is one of the 5 main goddesses. She's the goddess of ether. Her stuff is on the World Channel. You can go look at it. Wow.
What does it do?
It does.
How did you get it?
It was a gift from someone.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
When did you get it?
yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Was it from the church, or did you just find it somewhere and
It,
it was a gift?
it was a gift given to me.
Oh, it was actually given to you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Do people give you things a lot?
No,
Okay.
not really. Should what? I don't.
I love your strange little character. You're filling this role so well.
Pretty great.
Hey, small thief, do you have a record for how many consecutive questions you've asked?
I believe right now it's 27.
I don't
Not
count
Honkai
It was
Star Rail.
27.
consecutive questions. There are a lot of questions to be asked. I want to ask all.
Anyway,
Now is a great time to ask.
it can release a bunch of energy a few times a day. And it's good for
What kind of energy?
radiant, holy, starlight, I guess.
Ooh, so channel starlight and then.
Oh, like
isn't
some
that dangerous?
Hmm?
Isn't that dangerous?
Well, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling you that, thieflet.
Thieflet. Wow.
Uh,
Okay.
Actually, just kind of once a day, I think. Yeah. The thing is that the little crystal here at the top between these wings, because it is one of the smaller ones, there's only so much power that it can conduct at once without damaging itself. It's essentially the same as if the yolk of an egg could expand.
That is weirdly specific.
If that makes sense.
Well, you guys had eggs this
Whatsoever.
morning.
How about you, guy? You're right
He
next to me.
he
huh?
turns and he glares at you And then he trucks forward more, so he's leading the group.
Oh, my good fellow, no need to be so cold. We're all working together.
Yo, what the
Do
hat
you
back?
like eggs?
The man asks a good question.
I like eggs.
It's a fine breakfast.
Eggs are good. You want one? I still have
Okay, and I guess you just like wander into the woods.
Where did
because
I'm just gonna like wander off. This
Yeah,
conversation
we're
is
like-
boring.
You,
Jane, were
I
you
can't
finding
find, you
that
start finding
since we
good
left
rocks.
this
So you
morning?
go.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
collect good rocks.
I'm not,
Okay,
I'm
wait.
not sure that's
I
still.
can't-
We left 15 minutes. Never mind. It's
Yeah.
fine.
No, you guys more like left 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
Do y'all want me to leave
That's
the
fine.
hat?
Keep it cool.
No, you can keep it.
30
I'm
minutes
keeping
is
it. I'm
fine.
gonna
You can
open
get that on a
the
table.
Oh wait, do we
Where's
might
my
need
hat?
it for the cake. Hold on, the
Oh.
rest of the cake. Oh wait, no, it's
Are
been
you
on
sure
people's
about that?
heads. Yeah, never mind.
You
Oh,
just
who's gonna
keep
eat
it.
the last of this?
I am not.
Yeah.
Oh, we can. Oh, you
I
can't.
will.
Can you
Could they,
take it to
Captain?
Kathy?
I could,
Yeah, you
unless
could-
Josh wants it.
I might
I
rock,
mean,
paper,
if-
scissors,
sure,
someone
you
for.
can have
Yes, I
If
could.
you want the cake, you should eat.
Do you
I
want the
have
cake?
The
Kathy
cake is
can
not
have
a lie.
Okay.
Kathy
The cake
deserves
is not.
cake.
Okay,
Kathy does
Kathy
That's a
will
good
get
one.
some cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Rock Gnome decides to get interested in every little pebble she sees.
Oh, absolutely.
Hashtag.
And so she is busy during the rest of this trip.
Okay.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no! You saw what it
I
is?
saw it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow, thanks.
I sent her the picture of her wearing the hat to the Dragon server
Ah, very good.
and being like, RVP everyone.
I'm so professional. I mean, to be honest, I was threatening murder on this server earlier.
It was
Yeah,
very
my
funny.
reputation is in ruins.
Also,
As
you
you should.
threatened murder several times during officer crew meetings. So
We talked about that, okay?
You're right for that, I think.
Yeah.
That's the right call.
goodbye.
Bye-bye.
See you
Nice meeting you.
later.
Have a good one.
Oh, this is actually the perfect jacket. Unless there
Anyways.
is a better one.
We shall continue with for a little more.
Does that guy? What's his deal? The bounty hunter I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking behind his back,
Yeah.
literally, because
Sure,
he's in front of
can't
you.
hear us.
I'm sure you can. Doesn't
See, I've been trying to remember what 2 + 2 is, and I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna look at his fingers.
4.
Do you know
Could be
sign
four.
language?
Do you know CSL? Common Sign Language.
Yeah, that's totally a thing.
Common language of the deaf.
No.
All right. Did we get a? We didn't get a name for that guy.
No, usually people just give him.
What should we name him?
Well, I can think of one name to not give him.
Which is
Richard?
What? No, I was gonna go. I was trying to make a joke. It was Tony Baloney. I was
Oh, the Tony
All
Baloney.
right.
No, we should name him Tony.
No, I don't think he would like. The joke didn't land. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We could just call him Thunder.
Hunter.
That's actually pretty good. He didn't say that. I said that as the DM.
Sounds like he didn't say something just now.
Wow.
We.
Almonds.
Almonds?
You want to call him almonds? Why do you want to call him almonds?
Fascinating. Speak on that.
Do you
Zane-
have a nut allergy?
Zane, what's up?
Does Zane canonically have a nut
Is it
allergy?
because poison flavor?
Almonds poison.
No, but I believe arsenic has the flavor of bitter almonds.
Ah. You can name it arsenic.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
You know, you have to know how things are put together.
In the church?
In the church.
Should I be concerned?
Yes. Why?
Because the church wants to know about poison.
I mean,
Have
they
you-
hire. They work with a bounty hunter.
You know what? That's fair. That's
Have you
fair.
been in the church your whole life?
That's
Honestly, probably.
yeah. There are situations where like the church will like take in like orphans
I think
and also train them in the ways of being like bishops and priests. So that would make sense.
that's exactly my deal.
Okay, cool.
That's what Sybil is.
But yes, quite a bit of skills and different areas of expertise that one needs to build. I was never good enough at but I've fallen out of practice with poison making and the like. That's
Would you like us to change the subject?
Sure, why not? It's
Okay,
fine to do that.
You seem to be uncomfortable.
No, this is how I am by default.
Okay.
You're over there. What's up with you, huh?
I'm not enjoying this hike.
Yeah, it's a long one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You? Yeah. You look. Well, she's busy with rocks, so she's fine now, I think.
She's enjoying herself.
We'll
She'll
make
catch
sure
up.
she doesn't wander.
I think she'll be fine as long as she doesn't start eating them. But that does seem like a real possibility.
I don't know if that's what rock gnomes do, but I also have.
They're in their mind.
I've only met forest gnomes, so I don't know if there's like cultural differences. If some people just eat rocks,
It's probably best not to assume.
probably best not to.
Yeah.
Assume. It's probably not okay.
Well, I quite obviously come from a noble family.
Yes.
Yada, 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 yada,
I was gonna ask,
Yeah.
like the dress that you've usually got. Where are you keeping those outfits?
Trade secret.
Literally.
Ah, I get it. Do you get it?
No.
Neither do I.
I love it when bits are like that.
So I spy
Something green.
Something-
Wow.
Something green. Oh, it's the dragon! No.
Oh,
Anyways, so yeah, you guys.
Once we're walking around, I'm just like looking around, and, like, just like absentmindedly fidgeting with like the necklace, pendant, pearl, cage thing I have.
do you feel that in like what's inside
Like
of your pendant?
the pearl.
Yes. Like for example,
Do you feel anything?
when I attune to this staff,
Sometimes.
part of it is allowing the magic to like seep into your spirit, and there's a little bit that connects further outward to the item. It's what attunement requires for items like this. So I don't know if that's part of you or you're connected to it in some way.
I don't know. I've had this for as long as I can remember, though. So.
It is magic based, yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's my focus.
Oh. That makes sense.
I never really understood how magic works, but it seems useful.
Honestly, same.
The
Sometimes.
bounty hunter type.
It just
The bounty hunter.
happened, honestly, kind of.
The bounty hunter pipes in. He's like, all magic in this world is based off of the elements that bind it and create it and bind it together, and that created it.
So it's the force.
So each magic discipline is associated with an element. So there is earth magic, water magic, wind magic, fire magic, light magic, and dark magic. I assume that because it's a pearl, his focus is associated with water magic.
Yeah, that's
It makes sense.
yeah.
You know a lot about magic.
I do know a lot about magic.
What church are you working with?
He works
I
for
work for,
any church that hires him.
yes.
You know him?
I know he's worked for the fire
Who-
church
who-
before.
Okay.
How do you do? How? What? How do you work?
What is it? Oh, what is it called when you oh, there we go. technically speaking, I am a paladin.
Oh, that explains it. Okay, yes, I understand now. What oath have you taken, if I may ask? Is it Little Caesars?
Whoa!
No, it's actually AFK Journey again.
I've taken the
That
oath
is-
of Little Caesars.
For that is something that is information that only matters to me.
Is that DM speak for I have no freaking clue?
Actually, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind, continue.
He doesn't have any insignia or anything on his person or anything.
Nope. Wait, does he?
He's wearing. I'm looking at his hero forge.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, no, he doesn't have any insignia or anything.
Is the scythe like a symbol for something?
No, it's just a weapon, pretty
Okay.
much. I mean, it looks really cool.
Does he still have his hood on?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can tell with his facial features.
Yeah, you can like see his facial features. It looks like what it looks like on the hero forge. Yeah. Because I gave Dante face.
Am I able to determine lineage? Because I can't see ears or head.
Like race, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, he looks human.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been monster hunting?
Since I was a boy.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry.
My village got destroyed
Mhm.
in a monster attack. I was the only survivor.
I was.
My condolences.
I vowed to wipe them out.
I'm sorry. How old were you?
7.
It's quite young.
How
And then some.
this? How long ago was that?
He said that he was 7 when it happened.
Right. I don't know how old he is.
That is very fair.
And you don't know how old he is, do you?
Well, I have a rough estimate. He's probably
He's 8. This was
you can tell he's like not gonna answer because you can tell. So he is a person that is normally like you can tell that is very good at hiding his emotions and what he's clearly thinking.
Yeah.
But you can tell that in this very moment that it's been so long that even for him, he doesn't even quite know how old he is. But by his stature, you can tell that he's in his 20s somewhere. That could either be early 20s, probably not. He's probably in his mid 20s or late 20s.
Gotcha. Okay.
Dang it, B, you got that song stuck in my head.
I'm sorry for the card life is dealt to.
It is what it is. It's what fate has given me. He sort of says that with like a very interesting sneer. It's not disdain.
Can I insight? About
Yeah.
what that could be?
Yeah, that is curious. Where's my little guy? I may be stupid. It's fine. Cut you out. 19.
With advantage or something?
No.
Great, then that's an at one?
You both don't know.
Both of us don't know.
You both don't know.
18 plus anything?
Yeah, it's
18 plus
19.
With
Yeah,
19?
you both don't know.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, paladin. He'd be charisma based.
Yeah.
He's got high deception. And,
Yeah, he's got high everything.
yeah.
No, literally, I showed Dante his character sheet, and he was like, "I like this."
Yeah.
You put good points in good places.
Mhm. Okay. You want to turn?
Yeah. So, you guys, I'm gonna say, you guys talk and you trek the 2 hours up the mountain. And you guys start looking around for dragon tracks. And that is where we're going to end the section.
Yay.
We're going to start next session, you guys looking and investigating for dragon stuff. Wow.
We did it,
Good job,
gang.
team.
Yay! Another session done and dusted.
Egg.
I've heard of those.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Especially when they're big.
Well, boy, do I have news for you.
What?
Large egg.
Yo! Oh, golly. Oh, boy. Well,
Making Joe.
I need to go to the bathroom before we head out.
Well, then do that. You wanna?
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Mom. You were here the whole time?
Not the whole time.
I was going to say,
I
you
don't-
better not be.
I don't think either of them.
You got
are-
church in the morning. Go to sleep. You're a mother.
You're a mother.
Mothers need sleep.
My mother is not getting sleep tonight.
That's true. You were going to bang pots outside her window. I forgot.
No, she has to go clean up a wedding.
Oh, my dad's here.
One of those weddings.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, Father.
Father?
This.
We're turning it off.
Good to see me, I'm sure.
This set of tiny dice.
Ah.